Cookie
Okay,
duty.
anyways, we are back one and all in one and all that good jazz. Sorry for the late start and for all the messed up stuff. A lot of craziness over the last few days with campaign ending in a TPK, people's schedules kind of being all over the place, being busy with stuff. But we managed to get it here and we are starting. So without further ado, as soon as the cat be quiet before I have to put it down,
He'll never
um,
be quiet.
take it away, DM.
Okie dokie. So, you guys managed to get into the next area of your little historical adventurous exploring ruin. You defeated some more sturges. You came across some troglodytes. You killed every single one of them, including the babies, which, with the help of Vega being a big lizard, if I recall, and your new giant lizard friend, which Cookie is happily riding the back of, you killed all the babies under your feet as well.
That was unintentional, for the records.
You mean Chooseworth, right? I thought
Oh yeah,
Chooseworth.
Chisworth, yeah. Yeah, Chisworth's
Well,
on the back.
Vega was accidentally stepping on eggs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about the writing on the back.
Yeah. But yeah, with a one big lizard, cry happily eating its way at all the eggs, like being free of the troglodyte menace. We shall continue.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
Chewie, you're watching your big scaly friend eat away at all of the babies.
I'm gonna immediately look towards Chooseworth and say,
I was gonna say you're not there.
"Yeah, I am."
You're in the adjacent room, aren't you?
Yeah, you're in the adjacent room.
Oh,
Because
I walk over
yeah, I think
once
you're
all
done
the.
with combat.
As soon as the fighting stops, I walk back over. Also, we're not on the
Okay.
screen, so I can't see where we're at.
Oh yeah. Sorry, keep forgetting about that bit.
Quick pause while you finding map for walkies.
Yes.
Pause.
There you go.
I do have a question. Speak with Animal
Mhm.
still up?
You might have like a round left on it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak with the animals. I just want to check the time.
Because I think it's 10
It's
minutes,
like-
right?
Yeah. It's
Duration 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
just on cusping that, because that was a pretty long fucking fight.
Well, my speech is about to fade, but I assume you're well stated.
It's like the grunts of like. It's like found a baby that's like counting a crawl and just picks it up and with its teeth and rips it in half.
Yep.
Continues to eat.
No.
Yep. Up.
Chooseworth!
Yes.
Can you still talk to your friend?
Just barely.
I walk back in from the other room. As soon as I find my token, because I'm... There it is.
You're on the left side, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I do have a slight echo of myself. I don't know who is radiating from. Oh,
It's either
no, it's
Damon
not.
or Maria.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I'm just gonna... Why is this? My computer's not running great. I'm just gonna come through, see all the bodies and stuff like that, just tiptoeing over all of them.
Yeah, some have been crushed, slammed against the wall. Some have been like bitten and chewed in half. Limbs are missing. There's guts everywhere. It is not pretty. Against your white fur, you now slightly become like a bit pink around the paws where you're standing.
They're bitten in twine.
So Chooseworth, can you still talk to him? And I'm sure by the time I walked over here, the spell's probably ended.
Yeah.
I believe I am out of talk juice.
Would you be able to do it again, or Vega, would you be able to assist
Vega
with
makes
this?
a hissing sound.
Vega, I suppose, could translate.
Could you just nod, Vega? Can you understand us? Can you speak to it?
She nods.
Okay, can you tell our new friend that if he has no place to go, it would be really nice if he could just continue to maintain this level, and if he needs a place that he could be well taken care of without being a slave like he was to these creatures, we would have a place for him.
I volunteer my room for him.
Might be a little too dry for him.
Okay, so maintaining the level. If he has no place to stay, then if he wants to come with us, and if he doesn't want to be a slave, of course not.
And at this point, Enlarge just ran out.
Yeah, I was on with both of them, right?
Yep.
Yum, 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 yum. Eh. Yum, 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 yum. There. Yeah, Vega, what do you say to the scaly friend?
I assume she basically translated.
Yeah, but I want to know what she's saying.
That is fair.
Hey.
I like Vega pretty much just like sums it up. I am gonna say it. Don't worry. And she says, Vega says, if you don't want to be a slave anymore and want a place to stay, it's like we have a place.
You can also offer it that we'll never let its belly go empty.
All you're hearing is lizard sounds.
The lizard kind of looks up and is like, and where is this place you speak of? There's no small lizards such as these roaming around.
Where we reside? No.
What is it saying?
I mean, you can't really translate. You know what? I'm just going to make this easier. I'm just going to pop another spell.
Are you doing that with an actual spell or doing ritual casting with it?
I don't believe I have ritual casting.
Okay, I just want.
Don't.
Yeah, I just want to check his own. Okay. And yeah.
Like how much does he? How much does Chewie hear?
He didn't hear any of what the creature just said. Like,
We. And then yeah, Vega says yes. It's like there are no more of these where we are from.
Is Choosworth translating this conversation as it goes on?
I will be.
Okay, I just want to make sure if I.
That's why I'm just saying. That's why I'm like, no one's going to be able to understand this unless I am able to translate. So I'm just like, fuck it, translate.
Translate would have to go both ways.
Let him know that there are kobolds where we come from, but they are allies and they will treat him with the same respect that we would.
We have tinier lizards, but they're friends, and they are, will probably treat you like a king.
And we can offer you a wonderful underground moat away from the sunlight, and basically any creatures besides us and those we deem allies of our group. Basically, you can bring them to us, and if they ain't a friend, lunchtime.
If it helps, it's underground.
It actually is.
This territory will be mine, and mine alone. And if any of your friends fall in, I get to eat.
I look over a dayboard and translate.
No, that is not part of this deal.
I would appreciate if you didn't eat them. More so they could bring you food.
That we could do. If you are lacking in food, there's many waterways nearby, fish and other means, game all across the forests.
It is rich in hunting.
I'm sure one more large mouth to feed would not be too big of a worry.
Show good faith of our hunting skills. And I just pull out a bag. I pull out the 5 dead rabbits. It's not much, but shows that we're capable of hunting and we can hunt much more.
Oh god, those are like 2 or 3 days old, aren't they? Ugh.
Actually, it's only about a day old. Wouldn't it be? So we had one long rest.
No,
Yeah.
remember we camped out before we entered the mountain?
Yeah.
So you did it on that night,
Yeah, entered
the whole
mountain.
day, then a whole night here. It's been like 2.5 days, man.
They hunted. I hunted.
Yeah, Vega says that certainly sounds better than being trapped here, doesn't it?
Also, he also just hunted slads.
Also,
not slads, but these things.
Also, we must let you know that once we clear this place, there will be more to arrive, and they will be in military force, not like what you see here. Your safety will not be guaranteed. And I don't know if you noticed, we are pretty good allies to have.
We can guarantee safety and full bellies.
Okay. I'm gonna say whoever's got the highest persuasion, just because you're all talking and translating and stuff. Roll the persuasion.
With advantage?
Can I get a animal handling to give advantage?
Just roll the persuasions.
And Cookie would like to walk over and cast guidance on me.
Okay.
She walks over. Hey, what's going on, guys? Tap.
Kane, let's also take in consideration my nat 20 animal handling from last game.
I'm pretty sure she's already handling that.
That's fair.
Okay, so 22 plus 25.
Okay. Because I was just saying this was the person with the highest persuasion, so did anyone have a higher than 6?
Nope, I think Daybork is the persuader.
He's the most persuader.
Okay.
I'm a master debater.
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. The lizard kind of looks around and is like, and where is this new terrain?
It is at Koldakai Keep. It is quite a distance away from here, but all I would ask is, for now, stay on this level. Just make sure no one comes up behind us and tries to outflank us. And once we are completed with our task, we will come to retrieve you and bring you back with us.
Why don't we just travel alongside with them? I mean, there will be more things to eat, technically.
I'm sure he has plenty to eat here, to be honest. I know he's a big boy, but that's like fucking 20, 30 bodies.
I looked at him. Do you want to keep eating here, or do you want to enjoy a hunt with us?
Plus, I don't know what terrain we're going to be dealing with going up forward.
That's true.
I've not been on the lower levels. Until I can scout it for myself, I will not go any further.
Well, that's fair.
So you will agree to just stay here and make sure that no one comes up behind us?
I will stay as long as you're not dead.
But of course, we don't plan on dying anytime soon.
I do have a question. What should we call you? As, formal, ma'am, sir?
Literally the next question I was going to ask. I'm like, so what do we call you? Like,
What do you mean?
Well, I am Chooseworth. That pup over there is Daybork. We have Vega over there, and over there is Cookie. We all have titles we go by.
Hey, Slithers. Your name is Slithers now.
Well, let them pick the name. The Doggos are suggesting Slithers as a name.
I'm gonna whisper in just common at this point. Well, I don't have to whisper anything. He can't understand me. I'm just gonna be like, animals and names really, a lot of them don't care.
True. To be fair, though, we were all given our names. Would you like it if we gave you one?
Is this how you identify between yourselves? We go by scent.
Scent.
As he like bends up his neck, and bends up his neck like, and it's like from your perspective, it's like where all the scent glands are and stuff.
Chewsworth is going to sniff. What does this lizard smell like?
It smells like I think dirt. There's there's a bit of smelling of moss as well. The fungi, the very earthen like underground smells.
Oh, he also probably really stinks from the troglodytes.
And also,
there
this is
troglodyte blood. Yeah,
this is also a white lizard. You said
it is a white lizard. Yeah.
Whitey.
I look over to the lizards. How about, or not the lizard, but the dogs? How about
I like Whitey.
That sounds wrong. How about not that?
Why? What's wrong with that? It's just a color with a Y at the end of it.
How about ivory?
I mean, that's just as... It's a color, too. What's wrong with Whitey? Why is ivory okay and Whitey not? Davework looks perplexed.
Vega's gonna try the scent thing on this lizard.
Yeah. You get the same sort of smell. Right, like earthen, there's a bit of moss, like dirt, troglodyte blood.
I want to look something up. All those.
Oh,
How
wait,
about?
I just realized something. I have the power. Cookie also goes, you know what? I kind of like Whitey.
Hear me out. How about lichen?
I mean, that sounds a little too close to bitchin'.
Exactly. Lichen. It's a white moss.
Isn't it pronounced lichen?
Lichen. Sure. Lichen, lichen, whatever.
Or
I never said it aloud. Lichen. How about just lichen? Because lick. How does lichen sound?
I mean, that's 1 vote for lickin', 2 votes for Whitey.
I looked at the lizard. Do you want to be called Whitey or lichen?
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Also, were you asking me or right? Because we both said evens.
Okay.
And can I use animal handling to persuade it in my favor?
Can I
Just
use
with
persuasion to persuade it?
Okay.
We're
Okay,
gonna have
we'll
a
do a
persuasion off? Okay.
persuasion off.
Well, I'm
You-
using
you-
animal handling.
Okay. Cronery will assist me, and Cookie will give me guidance.
Vega, can I get assistance with animal handling? Just extra pet.
It depends. What does Vega think of a name speller?
Vega's just tilting her head to the side, like, why are they trying? Why are they just spending all this time trying to name them?
This is a very important thing.
I don't want Whitey. Whitey sounds wrong.
Whatever you decide to pick, I support you. Like she says to the
Okay,
big
yeah, so
lizard.
it's up to us. Okay. Persuasion off.
Okay, roll.
25 plus 227.
Nat 20?
No.
I mean, mine is pretty high. His is also
Nat
pretty high.
20. It's natural, though. It's
But even
natural.
with the natural 20 bonus, that still breaks
Hang on,
it.
It's
hang on, hang on, hang
natural.
on. I never said advantage.
But Vega's
She
giving
didn't. She
me
said
animal.
she was gonna support whatever you said, not that she was gonna help you.
Yeah.
I'll say that to Lizard.
I really don't want it to be Whitey, guys. Come on. Whitey is just wrong.
What about Whitey licking? Or licking Whitey?
How about licking white?
I want Whitey. It has to be Whitey. Licking Whitey. I will
If we
meet you
make-
halfway on this.
If Whitey is the surname.
Yeah, sure. Licking Whitey. Well, nice to meet you, Licking Whitey. Okay, that sounds way worse now that it's combined.
No,
it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's great.
It's fine. Look, this is a compromise I could deal with. It sounds worse, but that's what compromise is.
It's just gonna look up. It's like easier to identify by scent, and just start walking off. And yeah, you've just been dragged along for the ride too since you asked it on its back.
I'm starting to agree with the lizard. I think scent's easier to identify. I'm not dismounting. I'm just sitting here, just like I'm so he's just going around eating. I'm just like, I'm with the lizard on this one. I'm going to start identifying things by scent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at this point Bear just uses this to confess, like, ah, shit, and she just like fires a bow out at the wall and stands back. Is like, oh, sorry, for you as like one of the small things. Is it all gone? I heard like arguing.
Bella. Bella.
This lizard is named Licken now. Though he prefers to be identified by scent.
You hear. No, his name is Whitey.
Damn it.
We agreed on that, Chewsworth.
I know. Oh,
Hey,
Licken
Chewsworth,
Whitey.
Bella, get in here. While he continues with the corpses, we gotta see if there's anything of note back here.
Okay.
There's
I'm
possible
just gonna-
loot.
Stepping around back. Yeah, she's just standing away, like furthest away point from the lizard, and be like, "Nice to meet you. Bye." And she just scampers past super quick.
You guys can head the physical search. Coronary will assist anyone who needs it, and Cookie pipes up. And I'll guide. And I will like to start ritual casting detect magic while they do that stuff for the next 10 minutes.
Okie dokie. Which room do you want to explore first? Unless you just want to go round and go one room at a time.
I mean, I'm sitting for the next 10 minutes. Coronary is just going to assist whoever helms it, going by room by room.
Mm.
With Cookie's assistance.
Bella will take a gander, and again, she'll do. Bella just do this, it'll be easier.
While this is going on,
Mm-hmm.
can I try sexing the lizard just to figure out what it is? With the animal handling. I don't want to be intrusive, but just look at
This might be
surface
more
level.
nature.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also trained nature or medicine.
Yeah, do a nature check.
Yeah, I'm not being invasive. I'm just looking at things like spots, colors, and the base of the tail.
Mm.
I'm not going under the chassis.
I think you might need to. It's all white.
Why nat 20s on the other side?
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, because you're not going underneath, if you're just going pure from the top, you can't tell.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'll just let this be a mystery.
Vega, are you checking as well, or? And I'll put...
Yeah, I'll revert back to normal form and help around.
Okay. So who's Cookie doing guidance on?
Um, Bella.
Okay. D4 then.
I'd say for Bella, since she's getting the most assistance, I would ask her to go check the room up top first.
This lizard sex is going to be the mystery that behooves us all. I'm just going to start identifying as non-binary.
Bullshit. Give me 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
Dayborg has no shame.
Damn it. I mean, it's pretty close to a dragon.
Yeah, you don't think he's gonna sketch this?
Okay, going from the room at the top. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, Bella's like exploring around and she's picking up this like nice bone pile here.
DM question. Since guidance is a concentration and stuff, would Cookie be able to tap Bella, give her guidance, and as soon as it's used, just touch Vega right before her check? I wouldn't be able to split Cardinari's assistance, but theoretically, because it's concentration and stuff, I would be able to tap, run over, and then tap before the other search.
Yeah, you can tap in between each searches.
Okay, just wanted to make sure of that. So guidance all around, but Cardinary will assist Bella.
Okay. In regards to Bella, it's like she picks up like what would be a it looks to be a little small silken, what was it? It's not a bag, but it's more like a sheet that's been tied up. And as she unties, she's like, "Ooh, this is pretty," and she sticks it into her bag. And she looks around a bit more. It's like, "Ooh."
Cardinary immediately stops her and does the shame fingers at her.
I'm just looking after it, and she picks up the
Cardinary
pocket.
crosses her arms and gives her that like "sure you are" look.
I'm just looking after it. It's pretty. As she's holding up what is a pretty nice ruby. As she just puts it back into her pocket and just like, look at this. What I also found. As she points to what is a battered wooden chest with like leather boundaries around it. And she just unlocks it, opens it up, and there's a bunch of coin in there as well.
Okay, Cardinary does not move her eyes off of everything Bella does.
Okay. Which room did you want to explore, Vega?
What other rooms is there?
There is in this bit 3 other rooms.
You mean like that one?
Yeah. So you got the one.
Yeah, I'll check in there.
So that one. You're checking this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will say no, you don't have to roll anything, but these are mainly dead corpses, broken eggs, lot of blood. You know, the nests where the eggs were originally on is just completely destroyed.
Okay.
No, nothing of any value.
I'll go over check over here just for the. Well, I already checked over here last session. But it never hurts to like give it a double check.
Okay. When you do go in here, what you see to your east here is a corpse of a half-eaten deer. A very small deer, but it has been half-eaten.
Looks kind of rotted.
Yeah. Again, none of it looks pretty. And you can see as she was like going from place to place, is that in each of the cabins that there ain't really anything of value apart from, well, there's like bones, corpses, blood, guts. No,
Good bones?
it's up to Vega to decide. These have been rotten, they're covered in blood, there's now fresh troglodyte bones everywhere.
And once my detect magic is up, I'm just going to do a quick sweep of this area.
Which area, sorry? The same area.
The whole area.
Yeah, so on this bit, yeah, you don't detect any magic.
I assumed. I'm going to immediately go to Bella and whisper something real quick to Cronnery and just stare at Bella. Okay, give it all.
But, oh.
I know. But you know how it is. We need to be fair about everything.
Can you trick my token, please?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she hands you the ruby and she's like, runs back and grabs a handle from the wooden chest and just starts dragging it with her teeth. Because this is heavy.
I got it. I'm just gonna tip the thing over and just pour all the coin into the bag.
Okay.
Saving on as much space and weight as possible.
Okay. I will put it into perspective. That was 1,500 silver. The gem is worth 300 gold. Yeah. It's like, but just go, can I keep this? As she holds up the the small square of black silk. No magic. It was just something to hold the ruby in. Yay! As she like kind of holds over paws up close to her chest. Oh, 9. It's all good. So, what are we doing with the as she gestures towards the big guy.
Cheesworth is literally just on top of the lizard, just petting it and just like, who's a good lizard? Who's a good lizard?
I think the next thing we gotta worry about is where we go from here. How's everyone doing on health, spells, things like that?
I got enough for one more spell in me. And for health, I will be fine after and then just lay on pause myself.
I think I can shape one more time.
Okay, well, why don't you take a real quick short rest, or why don't we all take a real quick short rest so you can regain your capabilities, and we'll start moving forward. I would like to get a better look at that fungal area, just in case, because you said like some of the fungus areas were kind of overgrown pretty high, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we just kind of walked by it. I think it could use like, a better once over.
Okay. Wait, do you want me to check the room that we found the big guy in?
You know what? Yeah, let's head back over there. I just remember we didn't really check it, so let's head over there.
Catch up. And Bella just dashes with all her speed to go through.
Big guy. With the big guy go, was there anything of note in the room you were held in?
Oh, no. Apart from the change that bounds me there. And it is something that you would have noticed, Tree, being up close, is that he still does have a chain collar around him. Although you did break him free from the chain, that collar is still around him.
Oh, would you like me to remove this collar?
If you can, bitchin' Ali.
I look around. I believe our resident locksmith can do that, actually.
I'm pretty sure you just saw me and Bella just meow right past you.
Oh, yeah,
Vega's
Bella
like,
was down his
Ah,
feet.
yeah, Vega's like, hi.
yes, that dog there. She can tinker with the lock.
Let me just take a quick gander. Something. There we go. Yeah. Okie dokie. At that point, then, yeah, you would detect some magics. Okay, you walk over to what is two chests. They were, in fact, behind the lizard where you initially saw him. Yeah. No. So yeah, you go and open where these two chests are. We'll say they are unlocked, and yeah, in each one there is a file. One is got a, I would say one's got a blue liquid, and another has a brown liquid, and each one has a bunch of what would be silver coin.
Dump the silver into the bag. How much is that?
In total, that is 2,200.
Oof. I just call out to everyone or that can hear me. Oh, it was a bigger payday than last time, guys. How much was it?
2,200.
Okay.
Changing
So
dead rabbits to rotten rabbits.
Fuck it, I threw those on the ground just to show that we can hunt, so I'm getting rid of those.
And since Vega is still doing her short rest, I'm just gonna start a short rest in here, just identifying the two potions.
Okie dokie. The first potion, I would say, is a potion of climbing. And the second potion is a potion of water breathing.
Might have some use.
Actually, they have descriptions of what these are. That's great. Yeah, the potion of climbing is, in fact, it's got brown, silver, grey layers. It kind of resembles like bands of stone and some stuff. And the potion of water breathing, I just realised, is in fact a cloudy green. And if you go and identify it, you smell it, but it does smell like the sea, and there's like a jellyfish-like bubble floating in it.
Yeah. Very few potion descriptions do I know. Water breathing is one of them.
There you go.
Good job, Bella. And I toss her one of the silvers.
Yay! And she catches over paws and then sticks it in her pocket.
Okay, so we have 199 silver from that. Cool beans. So, you guys ready? I yell out to the other room.
Actually, can I borrow, Bella?
Yeah?
God,
And
you're
she just
popular
like dashes
today.
back.
So, God, you're popular today.
Apparently so! And she just dashes
Hi,
back.
Bella. She's like, she's passing by.
Hello!
I wave at her and go, "Hi, would you mind helping our, big friend here with his, collar situation?"
Cookie walks up. I can help too, and pats her on her back with guidance.
If your friend doesn't mind lowering his neck a bit, I can take a look.
If you don't mind lowering your neck, friend, she can take that collar off of you. Probably.
Don't know why you would want to take a collar off, though.
It's a bit tight.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. And yes, you one thing. And I imagine we don't have a key for this, do we?
I looked to the lizard. Do you know if they happen to have had a key for your collar?
What is the key?
No, we don't.
Okay, let's see.
If he ate all the corpses, the key's probably gone. Maybe.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If Bella can't get it, I have a way out.
Dang airplane.
Okay.
Plus
Uh,
2.
Thank you. So yeah, Bella like inspects it. It's like, It's like, okay. So there's that bit there. It claps together. It goes here, and you see her, and she's chewing one of her long claws. It's like, okay. And as she expects, it's like, okay, we'll see if this works. And she just sticks her claw into the lock, and it's like, oh, jeez. And she's pulling her arm paw away, and it gets stuck, and it's like, in there. Oh, that hurt.
Doesn't she have
And
thieves' tools?
Yes.
She does, but there's no key. And she likes using her claws.
God, she's gonna break her claws that way.
She does
Bella,
that.
use your goddamn tools.
She does that. She bites her claws.
And technically, she doesn't get the bonus from thieves' tool if she's not using it.
I know.
She's
It's
using
so
her
good.
claws as thieves' tools. Eh?
It's all good. But yeah, but no, she's just inspecting them. It goes like, okay. Yeah. There we go. One uncollared big lizard. Please don't eat me.
She said, "There you go, and please do not eat her."
Yeah, the lizard kind of like moves its head like side to side. It's got lots more movement with its head now. It's like before it was keeping its head relatively straight, only moving a little bit. Now it's like going side to side. It's like up, down, like. Like I said, I don't like fur.
They said they won't eat you.
Hey, Daybork, what you doing?
I'm about ready to cast ritual detect magic before going into the fungus thing.
Huh.
Okay. Can you remind me of the rift for detect magic?
It's 30 feet.
30. Okay.
And I'm gonna call back to the rest. Okay, guys, I just casted it. You guys want to come along?
Might as well. Lizard friend, you're staying here, right?
Yes.
Well, it was nice riding on your back. I hope to do it again in the future. Mutually beneficial, that'd be.
Perhaps.
I slide off and I give a bow. Until next time.
Looking righty. Strange. It's just like stands there pondering a bit and just goes over to the other corpses and just starts munching.
Man, that bitch is gonna be sleeping for like a goddamn week after this. Anyone who knows reptiles and lizards.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm demounted.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is. Mhm.
Where is everyone?
See, we were just passing floozies, Vega.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say everyone's still here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, once everyone catches up, I return back to this area.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to move towards the center area. Or where it's kind of light on the map. Is that like where fungus isn't?
Yeah, where it's light is the path. Where it's darker is where all the fungus is.
Okay, would that include like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically where it looks like a clear path, then yeah, you're good.
Then I, leaving Cookie over here because I don't want to endanger anyone else, Oh wait, no, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna have Carnerie fly around
hmm
and just do a sweep of this room with detect magic while using her vision. And I'm gonna point out the entity that's still over on the wall to everyone and be like, okay, before let me clear this area before we move forward.
Okay, I will say for the sake of brevity, there is no magic in this entire room.
Can I get a closer look at the moss beds just to get some nature? Be like, anything's poisonous, hostile.
Yeah, you could do. In fact, who was it that ate mushrooms before?
That was me.
Okay, yeah, you could do a nature check.
I will do it too.
There goes
Yeet.
my 20s. They were on the
9.
others.
Okay, yeah, you go and pick like one of the mushrooms. You're a bit more careful with them. Like trying to pick forward be the least colourful one. It's like, okay, yep, this is good. This is safe. Vega, you picked another one. This one's a little bit more colourful. It's glowing in the light. And yep, it's absolutely fine. Safe to eat. They're a bit boring of taste. Nothing particularly impressive about them.
DM,
Excuse me.
I can while I go through this, can you give permission to everyone else who is here to have access to Carnerie so that they would be able to see what she sees?
Yeah, I had that. Where's I don't know, I lost the token thingy.
No, she's just in her pocket dimension, that's all.
No, I deleted her. She's gone forever. Put another one down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So
gonna have to give her
replaceable.
vision back, or the light
I
and
don't
stuff.
stay still, stay still.
I was checking the lighting.
It's Jeff all over again.
Are you kidding me? All those characters died.
There you go. Does everyone see what she sees?
I think. Can you try moving around?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stuff changed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can see where she sees.
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Okay, because I'm gonna do something funky. I'm like, okay, guys,
Excuse
we
me.
have this other path going, and I hate leaving you guys out of stuff. So instead, I have a new idea of what to do. I would like to prestidigitation a 10-inch like little mirror,
Mm-hmm.
or however long big prestidigitation can do it, and I would
Mhm.
like
I
to.
think it's palm sized.
Yeah, but palms like a kind of Goliath palm, your palm, my palm.
When it says palm size, I usually think it's like
I
humanoid.
say, yeah, I go with the humanoid.
Okay, so
Stuff.
about like 8-9 inches maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so an 8 or 9-inch like screen, and I'm going to use Carnery's vision and keep up prestidigitation to change the image to whatever I see. Will you allow this?
So you're using instead of you looking through Coronary's vision, it's the mirror.
Oh, no. I am doing it, but whatever I'm seeing, I'm basically copying it onto the prestidigitation image.
So that other people can see it.
I'll say yeah.
Okay, so I hold up the screen to everyone else, and I'm like, okay, guys, can you see it? Just let me know if you need me to stop or anything else like that, and I will start exploring up here.
Chooseworth gives a thumbs up, but it's just like, oh, you can't see the thumbs up.
Vega scooches in just to get a better look.
Left or
Ooh.
right?
Better looking as well. It's like, yep, left or right.
You guys want to go up the left path first?
I don't see what she sees anymore.
What about you, Vega?
I can't see it either. We lost. We lost our
I know.
sight.
You may just have to give access to the character to them,
Yeah. I might
which I'm
do
fine
that.
with. As long as you guys don't fucking. I mean, you guys really can't do anything to it, anyways.
I'll just rename it Coroner B.
She and I
Make her
will
run into a monster right in the face. Ah.
How about now for everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And on that note, just because it made me think of that, because they said run into a monster, she turns invisible.
Okay.
So left or right, guys?
Um.
I vote left.
Okay, left
I
it
vote
is
left it.
because Vega took too long.
Ah, come on.
Okay, yeah. There is another path to your left and continue forwards. You going in there?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Detect magic should also still be running.
Okay. On this bit, there is a trickle of water seeping. And seeping through and whatnot. There's again more of the fungus, more of the puffballs, patches of mold, and a variety of different colors. There is a golden brown carpet of mold that covers what would be this fella over here. Just give me one moment. And what I will say, just for your perspectives, he is, I don't know if you see the body, but the body is over, is over here. Just for your own point of reference. No. Yeah, you see it now. Okay. I will say you are detecting magic
Of course.
particular.
How intact does the sword look?
It's a magical sword, so probably in pristine condition.
Ooh.
It looks shiny. There's mold around, and like I said, the skeleton is in rusted mail. The sword is the only thing that's not rusted, but it is still covered in mold just because it's been overgrown with stuff.
You know, if this was
Yes,
real
yeah.
life, I'd be throwing up so much just because I'm allergic to mold.
Yeah, Vega's gonna be like, maybe
looks
it's one of those
dangerous.
swords they were talking about.
Without disturbing anything, can Cronnery look at the sword to see if she sees the marking? Well, no, screw that. Anyways, we're taking the sword, guys. One, it's magical, so that can be used by basically anyone in the group who uses swords, but raise your hand if you think that fungus is probably going to be dangerous.
I mean, we could raise our hands, but you can't
I
see
know,
our hands.
it was a joke. The point
Just perspective, Rose, there is in fact two skeletons. It's the skeleton in the south that carries the sword.
Okay, but the other one, no magical presence?
No magical presence from the other one. And what I will also say as, hang on, let me think. In fact, no, the first skeleton that you see on the inside is the one that carries the sword. Sorry, that was my mistake. And there's a skeleton to the south that doesn't carry a sword, but it does. It is wearing a helmet as well. What I will say is that these skeletons do not look the same. One's shorter than the other.
More okay.
Much.
Okay. So I'm assuming, just pointing it out to everyone, like, I'm pretty sure this might have been from, one of the old skirmishes between the orcs and the dwarves. I don't really care about this body pointing to the one without the weapon, but that one right there, like, how do you think we should handle this, guys?
I think we walk in, grab the sword.
I mean,
I think
nature
we
check?
take the stock.
I think you guys are both being silly. Do you guys know what mold is or what it does?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that.
Well, DM, can I take a roll a nature check on this type of mold here?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because you're seeing it.
Can I assist with the nature? So I'm
And
trained in
Cookie
it.
will tap her on her back for guidance.
Yeah.
All right, 20 plus the D4. 4, so 24.
Okie dokie. The mold is dangerous. You would know that if it is touched, that the mold will eject a cloud of spores in quite a large range. And anyone caught in that cloud is gonna get poisoned and
Okay, so
get sick from it. Pretty bad.
so if we step on this mold, it will emit a cloud that's poisonous.
So
if you touched it, if you just touch it.
Okay, so disturbing
Yeah.
that sword is going to cause it to probably fuck up.
okay,
Yeah,
so
Vega
we
says, Vega says that stuff is. If you touch it, It's quite poisonous.
Okay,
Mage paw. Mage paw.
no,
Mage
because
paw.
we don't know how big the area is. Look how far that yellow extends.
How far does Mage paw go?
I can't look around corners and stuff. It's
Hmm.
yeah. But I have another possibility that would have, saved me on a spell and keep everyone safe. Do you have looking blankly to what I think is Vega, but I'm probably off by like 4 feet because I can't see. Vega, do you have any forms that are immune to poison?
Oh.
Like a
Wait a
serpent or a
minute.
spider or something that's just does not have to worry about poison. Then walk in there, grab it, and pull it out.
Hold on, I have a
Let
question. Hold
me
on.
look.
Because there has to be like a spider or a snake or something.
I have a genuine concern. Hold on.
Because you feel confident that it's only poison, right?
From what I know, it just mostly emits poison. Yes.
Yeah, so
Um,
I'm also going to look back at my book stuff to see if I can find anything.
And I'm also just looking at something to see if I can arc in there. Hold on.
I don't know if you get your poison immunity stuff until later.
That's why I'm checking.
Yeah, it's not till higher levels. I mean, I think you can cleanse it, but you're still going to be taking damage that first.
Third level, I get immune to disease. And
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if your thing ever gets immunity to poison.
he can cure poison. He's just not immune to it.
Yeah. So, yeah, our
I
best.
like cure poison.
I think lay on hands can cleanse it. You might have to check that. But either way,
Yes. Alternatively, you can extend 5 hit points, cure target of disease, or neutralize a poison. So 5 points does that. Do I get that back in a long or short rest?
long rest.
All right. Yeah, I'm out of lay on hands, by the way, because I was battered to shit.
Yeah, so if we want to keep everyone safe, we're just going to have to go through the book real quick to see if I can find something that is immune to poison.
Vega's thinking too. That's just my way of saying I'm looking stuff up.
I'm like going through every
That's
single
a good
piece.
question,
I'm like,
Dayborg.
As we're doing this lookup, can we just take a short intermission?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just want to get something to drink. I want to get water. Be right back.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
fuck. There's a poisonous snake, but it's not immune to poison.
Ah, there we go. Luckily, in case for people who have Android phones, I figured I'd put it out there.
Question.
There is, in fact, an app that has a wild shape for druids. It's quite nice.
You said an app?
There is an app.
Ooh. Do
Yeah.
tell.
Can you sort by things that are immune to poison?
I don't know about sorting, but you can add that you've got Circle of the Moon on there. I don't know how great this app is. It's just called Druid Shape 5e. So,
Damn it. What about you? There has to be something.
So it's called Druid Shapes?
Druid Shape 5e.
Stunned. I've just gone through the entire thing. Everything that you can be right now. And there's not a single one.
Question.
Mhm.
Is there also mold on the ceiling? Or is there this stuff on the ceiling?
Well, it
It-
sprays out to a big cloud.
On the ceiling, I'm going to say no. This mold is mainly on the floor and over the skeletons.
Deal poison damage.
Yeah, Vega says maybe I could turn into a octopus and try and grab it from the ceiling.
I really want to put that risk on you.
Why don't one person run in who's really, really fast and run out really, really fast?
You're talking about disturbing it, and we don't know what the poison will do to you. It could literally just whittle you away till you're dead.
That's why we go Cookie here.
Okay. The Cookie looks around and goes, I can't do anything about that for today.
Oh.
Yeah. I have an idea though, guys. It would cost a spell slot.
It would cost us what?
A spell slot. I could burn it out.
Would that work?
Mold can't be disturbed if it's all burnt up.
And plants don't like fire.
Yeah.
I'm worried about setting this entire thing ablaze, though. We have to keep it contained.
It's just mold, and everything outside of that is just rock. There's nothing to burn.
Okay.
And I'm not talking like a fireball or anything like that. I'm talking about a dragon's breath.
Yeah.
Dragon's dogma!
So unless anyone has anything else, I'm fine with expending a second level spell slot for this.
I can just throw a torch in there.
I don't know if it would be enough.
Looks like there's a lot in there.
Yeah, it's a pretty big area. If we had oil or something, I would say yes, but does anyone have any oil?
I shall take a look as Bella scrambles through her bag.
Depends if it came in any boxes.
Nope. DM. No. No, never mind. That was the other place.
Okay, so our options are either trying to grab the sword from the ceiling, or just burning all the mold.
Either way, I don't want anyone going in there without some way to bamf out of there or be protected. Because Carnery can literally breathe fire and then bamf into her pocket dimension.
Seems like a waste of a spell slot, though. I think a couple of torches would do just fine.
I do have a lot of torches.
DM, though, here goes my problem, is I don't know with a torch, because specifically in mechanics for 5e, torches don't ignite unless there's a fuel.
Why can't fungus be fuel?
Because there's still moisture and stuff in it.
I
feel like it might need a little bit more fire. Unless the DM is going to... Could I do a roll or something to see if some torches would do the trick? Or is it going to require more from what we saw?
Can I do a nature roll?
You've already done a nature check. Have you done a nature check for the mold, yeah?
I have not.
You can, but no one else can give advantage or
Oh, well,
anything.
Cookie can tap me on my back and give guidance, correct?
Guidance, yeah, but that's it.
Wait, is Carnery... I can't remember if she has nature. No, she doesn't.
Let me just
Would I be able to do Arcana to see... Because, Arcana deals with mold and stuff like that for spell components. Would I know if this would be able to ignite?
Seems like a stretch.
I can show you spells that mold is part of the spell components.
I know, it just seems like a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nature, because this isn't a magical thing.
But I'm using magical fire.
Yeah.
You said torch.
Or see if a torch would light it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight it. Oh, 8 plus... I have 12.
Yeah,
so not
no,
bad.
that's a 6. No, that's a 6.
I'm blind. Okay, 10. That's average. That's not failure.
Average knowledge.
You've seen mold burn.
Okay, but I don't know whether a torch would be good enough.
Just going from your previous experience, especially in the Thunder Citadel, you have seen plants burn to fire. Whether it will do much to this mold, you don't know. But you certainly have a basis.
Well, it doesn't fucking hurt. Cartery, boom, she bamps out. I give her one of my torches, light it. She's gonna just fly back over to here And just throw the torch in this first patch of the yellow moss right over here.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, Connery throws the torch in there. And you guys see it from the little mirror that this little small flame just ignites the mold. And the mold, the fire just continues to grow and grow over each of the molds, like as it's all catching alight. You're just seeing like orange on this small mirror now.
Holy crap, I guess it was drier than I thought.
I just want to imagine that was the type of shrooms that get you fucked up, and just imagine what Connery's going through with all that inhalation.
Oh, she's banned back out.
I know, just in my own headcanon, just like...
And we'll wait like, let's say 10 minutes, and I will have Carnery slowly approach that opening again.
Okay. After, say, 10 minutes, if anyone wanted to do any short rests or anything, they can. But,
I'll take a hit die from short rest.
yeah. But, yeah, Connery goes through, goes
shall
back.
do
There's
the
there's still a few bits burning. The,
Just enough to
skeletal-
get me full.
The skeletal body is especially charged now. In fact, both of them are. But the sword still looks pretty and shiny.
Was that helmet still shiny, or was that fucked up now?
It's not shiny. Never was shiny.
Well, it was
It-
pristine.
it's-
It was there.
It's still wearable, but
Okay.
it's just not shiny. It's
Is
clearly been burnt. It's got damage to it.
all
Okay.
of the mold gone?
The mold is gone.
Okay, I'm still gonna push caution just in case. I'm just gonna have Carnery go over there, grab the sword, slowly and softly. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
No, it's a bit say warm to the touch, but yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
Um,
bamfer right back to me with sword in hand.
Okay.
I told
Okay.
you the most simple questions require simple answers.
What you guys see is a very nice, bright looking, especially since after the fire, longsword.
Okay, guys. This one is one of those ones that we're not gonna be telling the guy about. And
Does it have the
yeah.
dwarven symbol on it?
It does indeed.
Okay.
So
It's got it on the what would be on the blade itself, just below the hilt.
mind if I inspect it?
well, hold off just a second, because again, we don't know what we're dealing with. It is magical, but just give me 10 minutes, just in case.
Okay.
And I will like to ritual cast Identify.
Okay. It is a +1 longsword.
No curses or anything crazy?
Nope.
Okay. Weapon situation. Who does not have a magical weapon?
Bella puts a paw up.
I would like to point out you would be better off with the rapier, Bella.
I don't like metal.
This is true. Chooseworth, you want this one and give the rapier to Bella?
Bella's eyes just gleam.
What I basically do is I get on one knee and I pass the sword, like I hold the blade out so the hilt is to her.
You sure?
It is yours. May the pluck be with you.
And Carnery, seeing this, tries to imitate it with Chooseworth.
She does the whole soldier pose of getting the master sword. Just be like,
And Carnery, seeing this, tries to imitate the same sort of kind of, theatrical thing, and tries to knight Chooseworth with a sword. But because she's a tiny little dragon, it probably is going to hurt a little bit.
Chooseworth is going to be kneeling, taking it.
Getting smacked in the side of the face
Ow,
several times.
ding, ow!
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah,
not enough
you
to
gotta-
do damage through the armor, but...
yeah.
No,
Just
he is going to
say-
try to keep his composure as much as like, this is important, don't flinch.
Yeah, it kind of like clinks onto your pauldron and it's like bang, ow, ow. This is obviously much heavier for her, especially one-ended.
Yeah.
Clinks on the other one, hurts the other shoulder. Be like,
I should probably do it or using two hands and so like ding, ding.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking gut sword on her.
but yeah, it's
Oh, now I just want to see her guts.
okay. So just for clarification purposes, your rapier, I can't remember what it was. Is it plus
Plus
one
one.
or plus one? Okay, and
Yep.
yeah, you've now got +1 longsword.
And to
Yep.
both of you guys. Wait, the rapier wasn't from this, was it? Where was the rapier from?
It was from this. It was the Cyclops we killed.
Does
That
the
wasn't a Cyclops.
It wasn't a Cyclops, the ogre thingy.
Ogre that lost an eye.
Does the rapier have the marking of the dwarven person? I don't remember if we asked that.
No, that was more Elven.
Oh, yep, that reminds me. So, Chooseworth, before we get out of here and meet up with the dwarven dude, we're gonna have to put that in the bag before we leave.
I am perfectly fine with that.
Okay, just so you know, because I'm happy handing him the other stuff, but this one I would like for our future use and for the brothers to get a good look at it. Well, the brothers and sister. I'm sure those three could gain a lot of knowledge by observing the notes and getting their hands on something like this.
I'm going to take my old longsword out of the scabbard, hand it to Cookie, put the new longsword in the scabbard.
Longsword to Cookie.
My old longsword, because I have an old longsword.
Cookie holds it for a few moments and then just sets it on the ground.
Okay.
She didn't know what you were trying to do with it.
I just need the scabbard, honestly. I mean, I'll keep it in the bag, I guess. No one else is going to use it.
Realize that Shatter Spike on here is totally wrong.
Do
Look at this.
you just want me to change the name of the +1 rapier to a +1 longsword?
No, just click and drag
Okay.
from the compendium because different stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just delete the rapier off of it and just drag and drop a +1 longsword to it.
I don't know how to delete stuff. So
At the bottom of that thing, you'll see a little like a lock image under the attacks and spellcasting or any of the things.
Okay.
You just click on that and then it'll change the interface so you can delete stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Longsword.
Okay, so while you're taking care of that, we'll continue the scouting out up north.
Where's the delete? It's the lock thing, right?
Yep, just hit the lock. Then you'll see like a little trash can icon thingy.
Got it. Yay.
Okay,
There's
guys.
there's also a path over here, I think.
Yeah, I know. Just one at a time. Okay, guys, from here... Okay, that just loops around. From here, where you guys want to go?
Okay. Just to give you a description of that room up there. Yeah, so there's several branches leading from this, but it's got a high ceiling. There's to the north, there's a carved square mouth-looking tunnel, and you can see that. No, it's quite clear that someone's obviously been to work around here, and yeah, there's 3 other passageways again towards the south. There's a gate of rough-hewn timber that blocks a passage to the northeast. But you do, I was going to say, you get smells as well, don't you, Dayborg?
Yes.
There is a heavy animal smell that kind of lingers in the air.
In this immediate area, I would like to, just do a very good look, and Cookie would like to tap me on the back and give guidance.
Okay.
Just to see if there's anything in this room and where that smell might be coming from.
Okay.
And I will use Carneree's awesome goddamn perception instead of my lame ass ones. 22 plus 2, 24.
Okay. You're looking around, you're doing the smells. You can see there's, in fact, claw marks all over the floor. And you can get the smell. There's most of the smell is coming from this direction here.
Okay. And okay, and I see that door or something.
You do see that gate here.
Okay.
What check would it be to determine what kind of claw marks these are?
Nature.
Do you want to assist with that, or do you want me along with that? If you're going to check that,
Assistance might be better.
I'll assist.
We're both trained. 22.
Very big animal. And when you think about where you are as well, it's like these don't look like lizard markings. If it wasn't for the fact that you're in a, underground, these could be a bear. But you think it's like, why would this be a bear?
Are those bear claws? Like it says, it's like,
I
definitely
don't.
not lizard claws.
Well, we
I-
know. Go ahead.
I don't reckon a bear would be down this far.
I mean, I wouldn't put it off the table. We know that these creatures down here did seem to like keeping pets and stuff. So, I mean, anything that
That's
could
true.
reside in a cave or mountain area. So, bears, wolves, we don't know.
I might wager a guess it might be something more monstrous than that.
Just gotta keep the eyes out.
I'm gonna hold off on that, guys. Are you guys okay just holding off and check out what's left first?
You can't see it, but put a thumbs up.
Okay. And I would just like to check this passage. Because I know where it leads. I just want to check, like, this nook around here.
And 2 seconds. Because I can't see. Nearest to. Oh. Sorry, I just need to look at stuff. Yeah. Can you do a perception check for me as well?
And Cookie would like to assist with that on the guidance. Ooh, 12 plus 3, so 15.
Okay. Yeah. You're glancing around with Connery's vision. And you almost missed it, but you do see what is you don't see what caused the scuffle, but you do see that there was rocks and there's noises coming from the northern passageway. Yeah. What you see is it's a bit hard for you to look, but as that staring, you're concentrating. You're like, and you do see like skin flashes as and it's something you've seen for quite a while now. There's a couple more troglodytes using their chameleon like skin.
Okay, how many?
2. I'm just getting these stuff up.
Hey, Chooseworth.
Hmm.
Or Vega, one of you two. Since it's pretty safe to go the other way, did you want to go tell the lizard that I found some more food for him?
Shucks. Sure, why not?
I mean, unless you guys want to go deal with that.
I was going to make my way over, lean to the cave
breaking
that
up
the
a lot.
lizard. Oh, hold on a second. Hello.
Hello?
It was just breaking up a little bit.
I was going to make my way to the lizard and just kind of say,
Well,
found some more
Oh,
trogs.
well, I was gonna say, like, did you want to just take care of it? Unless that was my question. Do you guys want to get the lizard to do it, or do you want to do it real quick? Because I am worried about what's in the other side. If you know,
I can be
If I-
sneaky and take him out.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Hold on a second. Since they're busy, I'm gonna have Carnery search around here. Is this door? Does it have like anything that she could see through?
Let me just take a gander.
I'm just happy to have a long sword again so I can start taking heads.
Um. Okay. No, you can't see anything. It's quite a sturdy timber gate.
Just shrugs. I mean, I shrugged.
Yeah, let's take. Yes, let's take care of them. We'll take care of it ourselves.
I'm just gonna walk over and adjust his face so he's facing us.
You're just getting paws on you. What just turning you?
It's like, I wanna bloody this new dagger. And she's now holding out the longsword in her mouth.
Rapier.
The rapier, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do you ever just get tired of planning and just want to go ape shit?
Aw.
That was just a joke. Just saying, it's like, do you ever just get tired of being subtle? Do you ever just want to go ape shit? No, that's fair.
I've been an ape before, so yeah.
No, planning works. Yeah, I am a weapon. Aim me.
Because here goes my fear, guys. Things keep getting worse the deeper we go down, and I'm afraid that the next layer that we get to is going to have something really big, or scary, or a lot of them, or I don't fucking know, honestly. But
We could ignore it. I mean, they haven't seen us.
I also don't want to get stabbed in the back.
Mm.
I mean, you also
As
don't
for-
know what else lies beyond that path.
There's a lot of alsos here.
No, we can always shout and scream for help from the big lizard friend.
How far do our shouts go?
I wouldn't say shout. Maybe if we're going to go the lizard route, just, maybe Chooseworth go tell him, like, hey, over here, there's some stuff, and, I'll have Carnery go with him and, take out that shit.
So, are we telling the lizards?
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna drop my view and start walking over there. Vega, just turn into something really big and nasty. Just the meanest thing you can think of. Maybe something fast.
Like a cheetah.
Or a lion.
Lions are good.
A cheetah lion.
And
A chalion.
I'm gonna start making my way over there.
Okay. Slowly but surely, Bella follows.
Yeah, I'll
Following.
say maybe stop over here. Just to, like, get ourselves in a ready position. Coming up this right path to kind of stay out of their line of sight.
Mhm.
I would have guided Bella over to this way.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to the movement. There we go.
Yep.
Ree just cast minor illusion on this opening right here to just literally mirror what is being seen right now. So,
Okay.
but minus us approaching.
Okay.
As you go on, just Vega, can I have ups?
Wait, you're asking for ups?
Ups.
So now you want ups.
Vega, you know you're the best.
I just pick Chooseworth up and put him on my back. I'm like, okay, let's get over with this already.
I mean, I guess now I have ups.
Okay, so you guys want to try to sneak over there? Get a little bit closer than unleash hell?
I mean, I'm not too sneaky, but if you're the one moving, I don't know how that works.
I mean, if anything, I would say like I would probably remove disadvantage. DM?
I still can't jingle.
Yeah, just
Maybe a
it'll
straight
be
roll.
disadvantage. Yeah, straight roll.
Yeah, so what I will do first is just to see if they've seen past the illusion, because that could fuck up the whole plan.
What's the thing I need to do?
It is a I believe it's a wisdom check, but let me double check. Yeah, it's an investigation check.
I just realised no music's been playing this whole time. There you go.
Yeah, it's a investigation check.
Which is
Huh?
what's investigation? Because I don't know what that is.
Oh, intelligence.
Yeah.
And they have to beat a DC of 13.
Nope. You're good.
Well, I probably wouldn't know until Carnery does this by turning visible and going like, ah, like doing jazz hands in front of the opening. And they don't seem to notice.
No.
Okay, guys, just let's sneak up. And she turns back invisible. And I'm going to have her fly into the room behind them and just slowly start making our way forward.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have my sword ready.
Because I don't think they have superior hearing, so hopefully this should help us a little bit.
Okay, for those doing the stealths, can you roll the stealths?
Do you want me to do a stealth, or do you want Dapor to handle that?
Just do a stealth.
Okay.
Technically, she is trained in stealth. So could I have Carnery just like move a pebble or something in the room to like kind of make them look the other way to pay attention to there while we sneak in from the front to maybe provide an advantage?
You can if you want.
It's a straight roll 13.
Thank God I had
I'm
advantage.
I'm turning into a lion before I stealth.
Okay.
Stealthy lion. A chalion.
We should just stop doing plans that involve stealth going forward.
Honestly,
DM, how
No, my
far do
bo-
we move before the inevitable happens?
My bonus is a +6 because I'm a lion.
Okay.
So +5, that's like
13. Oh wait,
yeah,
14.
13.
You said plus.
Okay. For everyone who got above 10, I can say you can use your full movement to get up.
Okay.
yes, my full movement.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chooseworth.
You get about. I'll
Just
just say
move
you
me to
get
where
about.
I am.
Also, where's that illusion at?
Like maybe, all right, half my movement. 1, 2, 3. So like I get to here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you was about to make a sound like as you'd noticed, Chewie, that Daybok was about to stand on a particularly hard, pointy rock, and it's like, wait, Daybok, over the paw. I was like, okay, yeah, okay. And as soon as you did that, Daybok put his like paw on another sharp rock and goes, ow! And the troglodytes just like get out of their like comedian form and just look over and be like,
Theoretically, they're seeing nothing. Because they heard us, but the illusion is still there, and they did not see past it.
Where's the Finny?
Yeah, where's the illusion at?
Yeah, because I don't see her. I don't see her.
Do you see that line I just drew?
Ah,
Oh, you mean like right here?
It's literally just right
Oh,
there.
there.
So
Oh, I can
Okay.
barely see that.
Since I can move my movement, I'm just gonna go right up to here.
that is a poor color choice.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
so they do hear us but see
35,
nothing.
40.
So they're on alert.
Yeah, but they are on the door.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Would I be able to attempt to just move over like a little bit? Yeah, right there. Since they still don't see me.
You can move over. Yeah. And animals. Detailed one. Cool. Yeah, so if people want to start rolling the initiatives.
Okay. Dude, so it's on the roll. 10. The most average of initiatives.
I had a +1 to this, so 12.
So yours is 12 figure?
Yep.
Okay, let me just change that.
Woohoo! Way to go, Cookie.
Cookie, real MVP. Sadly, she's not here.
And I just
Conrad, I
got
swear to
those
God,
guys
Cookie
up.
was playing amazing last night, but I wasn't even there. Huh,
The
must tell you
spirits of
something.
luck.
That was a joke.
Okay.
Poorly tasted.
I
Think.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, Cookie, you're up. No, Cookie, Bella's up, in fact, never mind. Yeah, no. Bella is gonna get her showboat, though.
God damn, Conrad, you burned 3 spells.
Not bad.
Probably should have looked at this.
Okay. And she completely misses. As she's like seeing the illusion from both sides. It's like, yeah, fires
I
and
didn't see
completely
her roll
misses.
go through.
Oh,
Yeah,
she got a
it's-
natural one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she hit Chronery?
No.
Okay.
And yeah. No. Cookie, it'll be your go.
Cookie would like to shit.
Wow, I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna get right behind the illusion, since they still might be a little confused by this, and she's just going to use her action to go into the defensive posture.
Okay.
So, attacks against her have disadvantage, I believe, is the rule for the defensive positioning thingy.
Yeah, the dodge action.
Dodge action.
Mhm.
And that shall end her turn.
Dayball, could be your go.
Okay, since I have this good old boy on my back, I will also like to take this position. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to crunch up that area because this still has space that she can get through. And I would like to I will have Klarnery first use Euphoria Breath on the one on the right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Klarnery MVP of this. So I just need a Wisdom save from them.
Okay. Nine.
Fails.
Okay.
And then I would, Klarnery would also like to, after she puffs on that first one, she's going to look towards the other one and I would like to cast Shocking Bite through her to the other one,
Okay.
using her reaction
Mm-hmm.
and my action. Shocking Bite. 17.
That will hit.
4 damage.
Okie dokie.
And,
A question, is she invisible?
yes, that's what the ninja mask
Okay.
is for.
Okay, just want to check.
And I'm just gonna kind of call out, since half the element of surprise is already ruined, and I kind of want him to go through the illusion now. Don't waste your big stuff. Just hit him with what you got.
Okay.
And
Vega
that
makes
will end my
lying
turn.
sounds. Rah.
Meow.
I was gonna say you make that line sound, Vega, and you just get like a response like "Wah!" come from the gate.
Huh. Is that a familiar sound?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
she is very familiar with a lot of animals.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was a big sound of a big bear.
Huh.
Okay, so there is a cave bear in here. Okay, we were on the right track with that.
Vega's on it.
I just realized you can talk to this bear.
Yes.
I was gonna say, troglodyte on the right is D6, I believe.
Yes, D6.
2.
He randomly walks in a direction.
Okay.
God, Euphoria breath is so awesome. Such a low DC, but when it lands,
Just has to land.
yeah, it's a DC of 11. A lot of things can beat it.
Okay. It is randomly going to walk. How far can they go? 25. Okay. 5, 10. It does go through the illusion and just like walks
And
into
meets a wall of dogs.
Cookie. Yeah, meets a roll of dogs.
I imagine just charging. Ah, what?
And the other one is just gonna shout and like and let's see what he can do. I don't think he can do much.
Also, is really hilarious because he's seeing his friend halfway through an illusion. These troglodytes must be really fucking confused, the one that's still alert.
Yeah. Go in.
Lion noises, fucking dogs, illusion, getting
Bear,
shocking,
bear.
euphoria breath. Like, well, the bear's probably the least surprising part.
Dogs, bears, lions. Oh my.
I knew someone was gonna say it.
And he is gonna go there and hold his action. It's all good. And I will do that with Vega, it be your go.
Okay, so technically I can squeeze through these guys, right?
I'll allow it.
No, you're over here.
Cookie or me both allow it.
Yeah. If you do like scrunch down. If I hang on. What size creature are you?
Large.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that
Yeah.
shouldn't be any issue. We just gotta duck down.
Yeah. I would say that Bella would also allow you to get down, so it's up to you. Whichever dogs you want to go across, they'll duck down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Anna, were you a lion?
Yes.
I will say just because of the spacings of fins, you can only go that way because there's now a troglodyte in front of you.
Basically, you can get to the front one because he's blocking the way.
Yeah.
Okay. I will claw him.
Okay.
I want to pounce on the other one, but I can work with this.
God damn it, I forgot about the troglodyte stink.
I got advantages. 20.
That will hit.
Okay. for 5 damage.
Okie dokie. Yeah, you swiped him good, but he is still up.
Okay. My turn.
Don't you have a thing like if you make the attack after like making movement, they get knocked prone or something?
I don't think I moved enough spaces for that.
I mean, how many spaces do you have to do it?
That's why I was trying to go for the one in the back instead of the front.
I mean, you could have done a lead up.
I know, but I was like over here. Okay, next turn.
That's okay. Okie dokie. Chewy, can you make me a Constitution saving throw for me?
No, I can't.
Okay, he automatically gets poisoned.
Con.
Okay, yeah, you do fail. So you are poisoned.
That. Alright, do I still make my attack and everything though?
Yep. You can, it'll just be at a disadvantage.
Okay. 10 with disadvantage.
Yeah. No, you miss.
Okay.
Right as you're about to hit him.
I apologize, Dave Bork. I kind of threw up on your fur.
Yeah, you're very sticky.
That's my turn.
Okay.
You wanted to have him.
Meh.
That is true.
Don't put
Bella's
words in
gonna
my
do her.
mouth, okay? Just because I put him on my back does not mean I wanted him.
You chose me.
Don't you put this evil on me. Even though I put this
On
evil on myself.
Okay, Bella saves, which is good. And she is going to swipe with the longsword. No, longsword rapier. That is currently in her mouth.
Stabby stab.
Stabby
Oh, I just
stab.
realized something, DM.
Yeah?
You know how that one readied an action, which is turned it into a reaction?
The one at the back.
Yeah, technically Shocking Grasp makes it so that people can't take reactions and opportunity attacks.
It doesn't matter anyway, it hasn't triggered.
I know,
so-
just...
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good.
And the off chance it would trigger.
Yeah.
I bring that up because of literally the next person's turn.
It's okay. But no, unfortunately, Bella does miss with that. She's not quite used to having the rapier. Yeah.
I believe in you, Bella.
Yeah. It's all good. Now with the OB cookies go.
Okay, Cookie, this space is probably small enough for a dog of her size to fit through, right?
Yes.
Okay, she would like to loop around here.
Okay.
And she would like to make a sword swipe against the troglodyte in between her and Daywork and Chooseworth.
Okay. Soft one then.
Oh yeah, I forgot. First Constitution check.
Yeah. Saves, so you're good.
Okay. And with her... Where the fuck is it? Oh, mace. There it is. With her awesome mace... 19.
That hits.
6.
This is all good. You hear a breaking of bone. Belinda stood up.
Okay. And that will end her turn.
Okay. It be your go and Constitution saving throw for me.
17.
Save.
Okay. Well, first I gotta see if Carnery gets her breath back.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, she doesn't. Then I would like to... You know what? I like them not having reactions. I'm gonna spend a sorcerer point to twin Shocking Grasp.
Okay, on both?
Yep.
Okay.
So this will be for the top one and Carnery.
Hits. Okie dokie.
And this will be for the bottom one, which is at advantage because I'm flanking.
Mhm.
25.
In fact, actually, yeah, both would have been at advantage
Oh,
anyway
yeah.
because of flanking. But yeah,
Oof.
it's still good. Yeah.
1.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Well, it seems quite resilient. Yeah, it's still up.
Now they can't take reactions. And you know what? To keep things cleared, I'm gonna have Cookie immediately move back over to this position because she can, and they can't do anything about it.
Oh, it's raining outside.
Cookie Khan.
Oh wait, that wasn't. Ooh, wow. Sorry, that was a mix-up because I'm controlling 2 different people plus Carnarine. My
Yep.
bad.
No. Khan can't move. Next turn she can though. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Will it be these guys though? We'll go for the one at the bottom first. 3.
A 3 against what?
Because of Euphoria breathy stuff.
Oh, yeah, he still keeps wandering about.
Okay.
It's only on a
Okay.
5 or 6 anything happens.
Okay, just want to check. You see him, he's just walking into the wall. Like, the one at the top is, however, going to... Let's see. It's going to make its 3 attacks against Cookie. It's going to first do a bite. A 12.
She blocks it with her shield.
Okay,
She's
claw.
like, no.
Natural 20.
Oof.
5.
Yeah, that hits. Thank God it was only 5.
And 13.
She blocks it with her goddamn shield like a pro. She's like, ting, ow, ting.
Okay. Oh, good. Vega, it'd be your go.
Roll that con.
Question. Oh, yeah, you have a mod, yeah, so yeah. Well, then.
19.
You save.
All right. I'm clawing at him. Or one sec.
No.
I have advantages.
It's okay, it hits.
Dang. Okay. Dang.
You don't have to roll the damage because it's got 1 HP, unless you want to roll it for visual effects.
Yay! Visual effect rolling. Yeah. 4.
Nice.
4.
Yeah.
Aren't you immune to the troglodyte stuff if you succeed?
You do. I thought Vega hasn't rolled yet.
Okay, because we had rolled on the last fight. Does that still continue?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a 24-hour anything attached to it.
Actually,
Okay.
yes, there is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Unless, I don't know, you have to think. No, it hasn't been an hour, so I can't remember who actually saved, who actually didn't.
I
At this
didn't
point-
save.
At this point, choose
Or
what
I
did
saved
save in
last
the last fight.
In the last fight, I saved, yeah.
I failed the last time, so
But you failed this time. You saved this time, so that's fine.
yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I get my... Can I redo my sword then, so it's
'Cause
not
you did
disadvantage?
technically have a disadvantage on that one attack. And I think you
'Cause
would have
what-
hit.
What was it without disadvantage? Oh, it was 10 still, without disadvantage.
Yeah, you would have
Oh,
still
yeah,
missed.
never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was switched. Never mind, but still going forward.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah. But no, it's okay, because this troglodyte be dead. Sorry, that was my mistake. That has been a while.
No worries, it just dawned on me, so...
Then it's my turn as I just start pawing this dead body a little bit.
Chewie, though, it is your go. And surprisingly, your first instinct was to throw up, and now you don't have to.
I guess I'll just hold action until I get close enough to hit this one.
Okay.
Because I don't really have movement and anything else. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will get you there.
Yep, just holding an axe with my +1 longsword.
Okay. Bella is gonna go from underneath Vega. You kind of feel like a little brush on your belly. She goes like, I'm free! And she just like looks around and like, okay, we're good. Go get him, big. Wait, you're a cat. Go get him, Vega. And she just like pats you. Why would you want to be a cat?
Because they're big and fluffy.
DM, how is this troglodyte looking over here?
Do a quick medicine check.
And this is
Oh,
Cookie
Cookie.
asking.
Yeah.
8.
You beat it up.
Okay. Seeing Chooseworth kind of sitting there with the sword, just probably seething at the mouth. She is
Not
going
wrong.
to leap around over to this side.
Mhm.
And she's just going to take a defensive action.
Okay. Dayborg, you go.
Dayborg would like to run over to here, triggering Chooseworth's attack.
Yay! Nat 20.
There we go.
That'd be good.
If I don't have to point out already, I'm going for the throat.
I figured. Yeah.
Hold on a second. What's up with your damage?
I have no idea.
It's. Actually, I don't know.
It's the stuff on the left. That's the only damage. It's trying. It's what it's doing is I noticed this on the other long swords and stuff like
Oh
that.
no! I know it's doing two-handed and
one-handed
one-handed
at the same time.
Yeah.
Even though
So whatever
it's, it's the left side.
Yeah.
left side is one-handed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have a two-handed, it increases the damage.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they must have updated something because the one-handed and two-handed versions of the weapons are still in the inventory, but all the damage is on one now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's going to
but-
need updated and fixed.
Yeah, there's a few things that's been like that. Updates. But yeah, no, you clean its head off. You now have puke and more blood all over you. Your fur is getting pink.
I would like to use my turn to use prestidigitation to just clean it all up.
Okay.
And I shall end my turn.
fine. That is the end of the fight.
Yep, I just wanted to throw that in there real quick.
Chooseworth is basically just holding the sword aloft like Legend of Zelda sounds like, it feels so good to take heads again.
Of course,
Big
as I like wipe a little bit of gunk off my face and then just prestidigitation it all off. So Vega, I know you only got one more transformation, but we can take a short rest after this. Did you want to possibly get in bear form and maybe have a conversation with our friend on the other side of the door?
She pops back, is like, how'd you know it was a bear?
Yeah, how would you know?
You know, noises. It could only be so many things.
She says, yeah, we'll do that. And she runs back and she just takes a seat.
And we will be over here just in case you need some backup. I think Chooseworth, you're tapped out on spells, right?
I have one spell left.
Vega, do you have ritual cast of Speak with Animals? Or do you have Speak with Animals prepared?
I don't have it prepared.
Ah, shite.
Bear form is my speak with animals.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, if you know what, I trust you. If you think you can handle this, have at it.
From the looks of the claw marks, might be decently sized.
Yeah.
Vega knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and Cookie walks up, and I'll guide you just in case. And she's just gonna tap you on your back. So yeah, I mean, I would just say, see if you can just get it to leave, maybe.
Or be our friend. You never know. We might have friends.
I mean, by those claw marks, I don't know how well trained it is. So
I
something like
mean, the
this might.
more
Well, I mean, wild bear. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, we might wanna. We need some meat. Oh, rabbits. Yeah, Chooseworth, you did come in handy. Um,
wow.
Vega, just if you need a food offering, we got the rabbits.
Gay. Just dispose.
All right. While that 10-minute break is going on, just gonna grab a quick drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we'll have a 10-minute break now.
Yay!
Let's just
Sorry.
ignore the fact that I stated earlier I was trashing the rabbits.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because they were rotten, so I'm like, I'll just leave this with the lizard. He might like it.
That did
But
not come over
fuck
at
it.
all. But okay, yeah, sure. Sorry, we can go back and get them.
Fuck it. Whatever happens, rabbits are here now.
Yay!
We shall be back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we gotta fix this because this is all over the fucking place. And one of the shatter spikes is like magic for some reason. Okay, where's?
Yeah, Damon, don't do anything with Shatter Spike.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll leave that as it is for now.
but
I'll
it's
look at it later.
wrong.
Let me check it because I haven't had a chance to look, so let me do it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was just seeing what was wrong with it.
Well, first off,
We'll look at it later, but it's fine.
okay, can you stop messing with the page though? Because you're making my computer lag out.
Sorry. I'll make myself a cup of coffee instead.
Okay, yeah, because every time you click on it, my whole entire computer freezes.
We are the animal whisperers. Hear us.
Venturing groups, like when they run into animals, they're just like, okay, kill it. We are literally going to talk with all of them. Monsters, animals, it doesn't matter. As long as Dayborg automatically does not know that, you know, like there's, or as long as he knows there's a way to communicate, he'll try it. Unless, you know, the book says it's super evil. Like if you guys run into a black dragon, or a green dragon, or... There's a few of them. White dragon. Nope, fuck that noise. Beholder? Nope, sorry.
I'm surprised I just don't prepare to speak with animals. I can ritual cast it.
Infinite. Maybe something to consider after your next long rest. Because Chooseworth just burnt through a lot of his spells today to do it. I only hurt people, that's all I do.
I know that feeling.
I can make people big, and I can hurt. That's all I do. That's all I do. I mean, I gotta identify and a couple other fun things, so that's not bad.
You do a lot of monster research.
Also gotta comprehend languages. This doesn't help.
Comprehend language is very good.
Yeah, too bad most of the things we run into don't speak.
I wonder how big the bear is, though. I mean, we've seen giant lizards, so...
Hello?
Hello.
Daybok in particular, you should see Shutter Spike in a section called Magic Items. That's all the damagey stuff you need to know if you plan to use it.
Huh?
Type in Shutter Spike on your little search bar
Oh,
thing.
I already have access to the information on it.
Yeah, I know, I just wanted to clarify that that's what it is.
What do you mean?
I know, and just the damage and stuff, because you were saying how it was wrong, so I was just saying, if it's wrong, then just do what it says on the piece of paper.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're
I'm just
telling me
like-
yes, I can touch it?
Just, you don't need to do it now, I'm just saying if you plan to use it, just
No,
roll
I
it
just
like
don't want
normal.
us to forget and it become an issue later.
Oh no, we'll actually fix the sheet after the stream.
It could take like 3 seconds to do it.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, it's just gonna take a second. I just gotta make sure that they're both recognizing the... Okay, so that's strength, that's that.
Yeah.
Okay, boom.
Just remember, Cookie does not have efficiency, I don't think, yet.
I know. just gonna roll this real quick just to see what it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is all messed up. Do you see what just was put out?
Strength plus magic. So
Oh, mine says one-handed, two-handed.
no, it looks like a normal roll to me. Oh no, that's one-handed, two-handed is a note I added. So, like that, for example, for the damage would be one-handed, two-handed.
Oh, that's... Problem
It does
is
that.
they're not both like that.
I'm back.
Normally, the long swords and stuff like that, when you put them in your inventory, there is a one-handed and a two-handed version. They're not on the same thing.
Yeah.
You're trying to put them both onto one thing. That's why some of this math and stuff isn't working out, because there's bonuses here that don't apply, especially on the object one.
We'll figure it out when we figure it out. Like I said, it's not of importance at the moment.
Because realistically, all you have to do is just drop 2 +1 longswords and just change the name and have the note about the crit. I think that would be a little cleaner. I'll just do that real quick.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it looks the same. So, I mean, looks good. So hey.
No, it was literally adding the same bonus twice. Especially on the object one. It's not a problem. It's literally going to take a second. Boop. Close you. Open you on that. Drop you into there. It's just a +1. Okay.
Okay, but
There it
we all
goes.
good?
Yeah, it's good. It is now updated, and yeah, so the new form for the one- and two-handed weapons is all goes on one thing. I think that's what messed it up, is you set it up to be that way, and then they did the update, so it kind of like fucked it up.
Yeah. Okay. We will be good though.
Just wait.
Is my sword
Okay.
good then?
Did you just drop it into the thing?
Yeah.
As long as you just drag and drop it, it should be fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it would show that,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
when you do the damage, it would then show the two-handed and the one-handed fin.
rolling 1d10, rolling 1d8. Oh, excuse
Yeah.
me. Okay.
That's a good burp. Yeah,
Thank you.
1d10 is two-handed, 1d8 is one-handed.
Basically, left is one-handed, right is two-handed.
It doesn't add anything for the left or right.
It should.
Actually, that's a fair point. It doesn't.
What do you
No, I
mean?
just noticed. Yeah, it doesn't.
I mean, I'm not going to be using it two-handed, but
Did roll 20 break?
probably.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, let me pull up the Shadow Spike.
Same for the Shadow Spike. It's rolling the 1d8 with the math, but 1d10
Yeah.
isn't doing math.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
see
it
what
did.
it did. Okay. When it comes down to open up your longsword thingy,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see damage and damage 2.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure damage 2 has the strength added to it.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I just want to see if I had a race of a natural 20.
Okay. So math now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're adjusting to a
Uh,
new way of doing it, and it's just not fully implemented yet.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That works, and as it doesn't have the +1 for being the longsword on the second hand, it's got a +2.
It's true. Yeah, I don't like their
Huh.
new way of doing it because now we can't add magic damage to both of them. The only other way would be, hey, do you see right next to where it says strength for damage 2?
Mm-hmm.
Just add a 1. Then that should
Excuse me.
shatter spike. Should be
Yeah,
a plus
that's
1.
1 + 1 + 1.
Yep.
Because you rolled a 1.
Yep. So that's it.
Yeah. 7 + 2 + 1.
Okay.
What? Yeah, there you go.
Weird.
Yeah. Roll 20, everybody. Yay!
Excuse me.
Right. So,
I'm
get
dying inside, apparently.
don't die. No, back on track though. What's the plan?
Dying
Is,
slowly.
wait, is Moose back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. All for plan is Vega talk to Moose or Moose.
Yes.
Vega talk to Bear and just try to see what it wants, see if it'll just leave without causing a problem.
Vega. Vega sounds. Moose. Moose sounds.
Those are the same sounds.
I have a feeling we're just going to be constantly talking to animals all day.
We really need to get a chance that I am just speak with the animals at this point.
Well, here, this is what we'll do. Vega, before you transform, if it's willing to just leave with no issues, just put a thumbs up. If you suspect that it will attack us or anything like that, give us a thumbs down. We're not going to open up the door until we get your approval.
I'll just hold my paw up for yes, and then put the have the paw down for no.
Yeah.
Raised up, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because I don't think bears have thumbs.
They don't.
They have pseudo thumbs.
Do we have thumbs? As Bear looks at the paws.
They have dew claws, which are technically the dog's version of a thumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna enhance ability charisma on myself.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna transform into a bear.
Okay.
The charisma check by just using prestidigitation to give like the smell of honey and just like subtle forest sounds to help put it at peace.
Okay.
I just gently walk to the door,
Mm-hmm.
and then I say, "Hello." Of course, everyone else is just hearing "rah, rah," bear sounds.
Yeah. As more bear sounds are happening, you hear you all just sudden hear a bang at the door, and you, Vegas, you do see the gate rattle. It's just like, who's there? As it's just banging at the door.
Just a friend. It's like, how'd you get in there?
You're no friend. And it's just like clashing at the door.
Seems like he's not really in a talking kind of mood.
You're just going to us.
Oh no, I'm just asking the DMs.
Oh, I thought you were telling us.
You can roll an insight on the bear.
Yes, I will.
Bear sight.
Bear sight.
Give me sights beyond bears. He sees farther than the average bear.
No, I just smell better than you.
He barely wants to talk.
I don't know.
You know, after this, we should go out for some bear claws.
Or some bears.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, bear is definitely angry. It doesn't recognize you. It definitely doesn't recognize your scent. It's, possibly, bears are also quite territorial. So you being in this bear form, you probably think it as like, it may see me as an enemy encroaching on its territory. Yeah, it's definitely not happy.
Okay. So Vega's just gonna back up a bit. And Vega's gonna do the thumbs down, the paws down kind of motion. Wiggle the hand a bit, like, eh. To Daybor.
I'm just gonna be like, just one last question. Just ask if these troglodytes are its friends.
Just imagine you grab a trog, show it. It's like, is this your friend?
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Vega's like, are these lizard people your friends?
You see like a massive, again, guttural roar. And be like, which you can say as, what have you done? And it's just crashing at the doors. You are seeing like some of the timbers starting to break away.
Paws up, paws down.
So as soon as I asked that, it just started to try to like bust through the door.
Yeah.
Vega says, well, currently she's doing like paws down, just like, and then Vega says,
Okay.
kill them.
Hey Vega, just drop out of your form real quick.
Well, Vega did say kill them. Then Dayborg said to drop out of the form. Does he say anything else before?
Are you saying kill the truck? What was you saying? Kill them?
He said, "What have I done?" And I said in bear form, "Killed them."
Context being trogs.
That's not what no. I have a feeling. No.
Yeah. So I'm just
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get the context because I'm losing it.
Oh, sorry.
I said kill them.
I said, "Are the lizard people your friends?" It busted at the door, saying, "What have you done?" And then Vega said, "It's like I killed them, the lizard people, pretty much." That's the
Yeah.
context for you, DM.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You just hear more pounding at this door. And I will say the door is getting weaker and weaker with each moment of the pounding.
Hey, just whatever you're doing, stop it. You're agitating it.
Excuse me.
Vega's gonna transform back, and it's like it's already been agitated.
Yeah.
It just really wants to get out of that door.
And so what did you say?
I asked if it was if the lizard people were their his friends, their friends, and he asked like what have I done? And I said killed them, but
Okay,
it
that's
just seems
probably
like
the
he
wrong
really wants to.
answer.
It seems like he just really wants to get out.
No, he probably wants to kill you.
I mean, technically, it was the right answer.
No.
Well, bears are territorial.
Okay, just can someone give me a hand putting these bodies out of the way?
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just drag him.
Just where? Let me just maybe and then like there's a little alcove over here.
Drag.
And I'm gonna say everyone else hide in that nook as well.
Oh, we're hiding with the bomb. Great.
I'm gonna try something, but be ready in case this goes horribly wrong.
No promises.
All right, he's gonna hide in here too.
Oh, not that nook. This nook. Down over here, guys.
I drag the bodies over here if you need me to do strengths or anything.
And I'm going to first
Okay.
just rub myself up against the bodies as much as possible. and use prestidigitation to just make myself as stinky as all these troglodytes. And then I would like to use alter self to turn myself into a troglodyte.
Okay.
That is disgusting on many levels.
Oh yeah. I'll move
Just-
Cookie over there as well. And I would like to ritual cast comprehend languages.
Can you post that for me?
Actually, let
I
me read
don't-
the spell because I think it's already too late.
I don't think that works on animals.
It does
Yeah, that's
not.
what I
That's what not what I'm trying to go for.
Try to speak
Okay.
dog. Yeah, you can't speak it, you can understand it though.
Yeah. You can't speak it.
I know, but I'm wondering if I might be able to use intelligence to at least fake it, because I don't think the bearer understands troglodyte. I just want to try to imitate what I've heard from the troglodytes as much as possible. Because I have heard them talk and yell and make all sorts of noise throughout here.
No, I would say do a. Because I'm trying to think what I did before. Do a.
Intelligence to
Performance.
grasp it, and then performance to perform it.
Yeah.
Okay. So first will be intelligence. I will. Can I confer with Crarnery to go over some notes?
Up to you.
Okay. And Cookie's gonna run out and tap me real quick, and then run back.
Tag.
Actually, I'm just gonna stand over here. Intelligence. 12.
That's a save. No,
Oh,
that's a save.
Sorry. 16.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
So do I get a somewhat grasp of what they sounded like?
Yeah, it's not perfect. It's like broken.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
Cookie just one more assistance, and she's just gonna run out and tap me. I'm gonna walk over my troglodyte form and just walk up to the cage and try to just, kind of just walk up to the cage, put my hand up against it and my troglodyteness, and just start making troglodyte noises at it to be like, hey, calm down,
Do
Performance now.
Turn to calm down. Do animal handling.
Oh, animal handling. Great, I'm so happy I'm the one who gets to do this.
Just okay. I just want to see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. I got a -2 to hit, guys. Ooh. See, this is.
Amazing.
I thought I was doing performance. The plan would have been different if I was gonna.
Right.
That's why you gotta check first.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're going to say because you're saying to calm down.
I mean, you gotta say like performance and persuasion are only unlocked because we're able to speak with them.
Yeah.
We
Well,
lack
I thought I was
ability
doing the
to speak.
performance to imitate what the troglodytes did.
I mean, that was the intelligence to get, the troglodyte stuff,
Oh,
but
I
you're
thought it
actually
was in-
saying calm down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God damn it. Then,
Yeah.
sure. Does it calm down?
With a 2.
Do I get
Let's
advantage
see.
because I'm all troglodyte-y?
We'll see. We'll see.
It's a shame I wasn't able to assist with this.
Okay. It's kind of like bands a bit more. You hear like sniffing noises come through. Like,
Yeah, I got troglodyte juice and prestidigitation running.
and yeah, it does stop.
I'm going to pick up one of the rabbit pieces, slowly crack the door, and just give it the rabbit piece.
Okay.
Does it go for me or the rabbit?
It goes for the rabbit.
Okay, I'm going to give it a couple seconds, and then I'm going to slowly open up the door. and then just kind of back away over to here, gesturing to just kind of shoo. Just kind of shoo. Like kind of that way.
Yeah. There goes. Okay. Yep. And it does follow. Oh, sorry. And it does the back of you and like.
I just give like a troglodyte, like, no, no, go. 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 This love cannot be. Go.
Okay. Yeah, it just continues walking.
And I will have
I'm going through.
Cardinary follow it to see where the fuck it goes.
Okay. Go.
Because I'm also kind of curious, because I want to see if it follows a route that it got in here by.
It just like goes to the water and just starts lapping at it.
Okay, I'm going to slowly go over here, and I'm like, okay, before I round this corner, it's me. And I round the corner. So it's like literally 20 feet over there, guys. Like, it's right over there. Any ideas?
How'd they get it in here?
I
Is it
don't
their pet
know.
or something?
What do you guys want to do about it?
Sword slowly rises.
It's from what it seems like. It's friends with the troglodytes.
I think so. I don't think it's like fully trained or anything like that, but I do think,
I believe it has a accordance with the trogs.
or something. You know what? I have a really crazy idea.
Gary does pipe up. It's like, guys, I don't think you noticed. In fact, she was only saying this to speak in Draconic, so it'll only be Fayu and Daybok saying this.
Well, she's with the bear right now, so it'd probably be telepathic.
Oh yeah, telepathic then, yeah. It's like, there was an entranceway going up this way.
Which way?
If you look at a map, I'm pointing with the arrow.
You're
this
pointing
way.
around here?
This is a passageway that continues going outward.
Oh, I thought
Maybe
it
it went in that direction.
wait, that's a full passage? I thought it was just, because you said it looks like that someone started digging and it stopped.
No, it was didn't say it stopped. That people are just digging. But no, this is a little cavernous passageway.
Oh. That's...
I never said that it stopped. The map doesn't show clearly, but yeah, it does continue to go that way.
Okay, that's weird.
Side note, that is one fugly bear.
Huh. Sure,
Yeah.
then, you know what? Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't know that the things did. I'm just gonna walk over with another rabbit and try to guide it out that hole.
Yeah, and slowly follows.
And just up through there. And I'm just gonna toss the rabbit out, like down the hole, and just kind of like point to shoo it out.
It kind of like looks back towards you, like grabs the rabbit, has it in his mouth, and
You know what? I'm gonna give it the rest of the rabbits and just scrooch it behind its ears a little bit, and I'll just go. Be free.
Be free, my child.
yeah, it continues off.
I'll have Cardinary, follow it X number. I don't know how deep the tunnel runs.
Okay, I shall give you a brief descriptions. In fact, I can show it map-wise. Okay, you see this map, Daybok? Let me just grab the thingamabob. This direction. He went that way.
Wait a second. I have questions about that because I did a research that area and 24 in perception. We didn't see a cave over there. Either
Yeah.
way, okay. Cave bear is gone, guys.
It may be really smelly and icky, but must be really good with animals.
I just wanted to see how long that dead air lasted.
And when I round the corner, I look like a giant Chewsworth using
You
all the
know
sauce.
what?
Because I got it running for an hour, I'm gonna have fun with it.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna make myself look like a female Chewsworth.
How you know I'm not already female?
You're definitely male. Is that mustache of yours?
Oh, the female Chewsworth still has a mustache.
You want to know the funny thing is the real life Chewie? She had giant mustache too. So that's what's
So is this like thing open over here?
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
any other open holes that we're unaware of because of the map or anything?
Not as far as you guys know.
Vega's gonna
Perception?
just poke her head inside, like in here.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've had just a good old perception, so next time we do, I'm going to do one of them.
Um. Yeah, I was gonna say it's no, it's just seems to be like a pen-like area. There's a few bones where you can imagine it's probably where they've been feeding her.
Yeah. Yeah, Vega says from the looks of seems like a pen, so they probably had some kind of relationship.
Little did we know he was actually the leader of the troglodytes.
I doubt it. But okay, so it looks like realistically we only got one more place to go.
Well, keep moving forward.
Well, we got those, fuck, what are they? The Gricks to deal with?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, you guys want to deal with that? Maybe then take a rest and then move down?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay, just remember these guys are pretty resistant to... Actually, no. As long as... Wait. No, Cookie and Chewsworth, you guys both have magical items. So, Vega... Do you have anything that's...
I'll be okay. Vega
Okay.
Vega smiles.
Just maybe something just beefy to grab their attention. I don't know. It's up to you. Leave it to your judgment.
I'm beefy.
I would like maybe if if you're gonna be transforming Vega, I would like Chewsworth on my back just in case, because I know these little fuckers can be kind of dangerous.
Okay. And for the record, you're not beefy, you're chewy.
Hey.
Cookie laughs.
Well, I do have my magic stick, and she pulls out that one wand.
No, definitely no.
Oh,
You need to save that for a big bad, because the great thing about that wand is you can unload it all at once. Spreading it out really isn't the best kind of use of that. You just kind of want to blast one thing. And I don't know if these are really worth, the power and majesty of your wand.
I has
Everything's-
magic. Rapier, Cody.
Yeah,
Very long dagger.
Very long dagger.
though, let's first move over to that area. Just so I can visually see it again. Have Carnery come down as well. Whoa, she went way off the map for a second there. and come over to here so I can actually see the fuckers. And they just seem to be kind of sitting there in the camouflage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good news is they're kind of stationary. Did you guys just want to stay back here? I know Chooseworth, I know it's not going to be fun for you, but get a couple salvos of ranged attacks first.
Thumbs up.
So I would just say those with range start unloading if they got something.
Meaty just pulls a longbow and just like fires.
Oh, I was sure. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault.
No, that's
I let loose a firebolt.
Javelin.
Initiative first.
We get at least a surprise round, right? Because we're all the way over here, and they're just kind of sitting there, and
No.
Nat
No.
20 initiative.
Yay!
Nat 10. On initiative.
not surprising.
If you have range, why don't you go boom, 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 boom?
I just grabbed the thingy.
Literally, I just imagine as planning goes on, Daybor's just like, okay, now let's do this. And everyone's just early jumping the gun.
And I go find the stats now. Finish the stats.
Yeah, because I was actually gonna have us back up a little bit more, so like me and Bella could unload at a distance. But whatever, I don't give a shit anymore. If you guys die, I'll just find a new group.
This mustache can never die.
You said unload, and Bella did just that.
I just love how sometimes they listen to every word I say, and then no words I say.
It's a good mix.
Daybor, I never listen to what you say.
If it helps, Bella does have a short attention span. That's a turn order. There we go.
I listen, Dayborg.
Thanks.
It's okay. Oh.
It's just no one's listening, and it's just Vega with a stick. Like, go on.
Okay. Judo, it will be your go.
All right, I'll
No, she's
try.
actually saving the stick.
Where's my here's a javelin. I don't know. I'm trying.
I don't even know if disadvantage would work.
It's 65 feet, even to get to the closest one.
Yeah.
75 if you're on the
What's the range of a javelin?
Should say
Just
it on
quickly.
your character thingy.
Yeah, I'll just double check. Javelin.
Oh, it's 120 far range.
30 to 120.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
you could.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
7. So
Okay.
unless are you bigger than what they
Yeah.
are, Daybor?
No.
Question: Can you clarify why it's disadvantage?
Was that?
Why is it
Because it's
disadvantage?
past the 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll still miss.
Go wide. That's fair.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's just a pot shot at this point.
and I think specifically for mobile, you have to be melee attacks to get that advantage over height, size. It's not ranged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mobile.
Not mobile, mounted. Sorry.
Mountain. Oh yeah, melee. Fair enough.
Okay. With that, it will be Cookie's go.
Cookie will back up. And ready in action in case something gets close. And she's going to look over and say, maybe we should just, back away a little bit and just let him blast.
Fago, it's your go.
Okay, so they're more this way?
No.
Yes,
you not
they are
see
to the
the-
right. They're out of the range of the dark vision. Technically, I don't think some of them know or can see them right now.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, they're carried that way.
Which
Hmm.
we know they're over there. I pointed them out and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's just
I'll scoot over here and just wait. And turn.
Yeah, and they're like just blindly throwing a javelin.
she was like, oh.
Harumph! They're that way? Okay.
Yeah. Bella's gonna do her pot shot. See if she gets one. But that will hit.
Nice.
Is she within range to see them?
She can't see him, but she'll still hit.
Even with disadvantage, I believe they hit.
Yeah. Even with disadvantage, I'll still hit.
Because technically, isn't that thing invisible? So first, she would have to guess the square.
Technically, they're not invisible.
Well, it's out of sight. There's no sight.
Yeah.
Blinded.
I'm just saying, even with the disadvantage, which is what I am doing, she will still hit.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
Just getting groundwork.
Yeah. Mm.
So that lets me know what to do on my turn.
Okay, so she'll just do that. Okay. Beat that guy. Okay. This one is gonna go up and over to here. And we'll just do a quick stealth. Stealth dex. Okay.
You know, I'd be able to laugh. Nice. I have an idea.
And check over here.
So that one turned invisible to Daybork. Where'd it go?
Okay.
Ooh, that matches my passive.
I was gonna say if we're just unless you're actively wanting to search, we'll just go with your passive for now.
Beats
So
passive.
Yep, cannot see that second one.
but if you've got above 12 for passive, you can still see the other one. Unless you want to actively look
I have
on your next turn.
questions.
Yeah.
What type of creatures are these?
Monstrosities.
Monstrosities, yeah.
And Fiend, Celestial.
No.
Nope. Just want to see if Divine Sniff could have helped here. Nope.
Okay.
I would like
Yeah.
Kronary to move up forward.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I can get advantage from this, but would Kronary be able to point at the one that she can see?
What's her passive?
It's 13.
Yeah.
She's just gonna point towards the one that she can see, and I will
Okay.
attempt to hit it.
Okay. What's your passive?
8.
Okay.
I'm basically trusting in Kronary.
Okay, yeah. That will hit.
And that's it.
Okie dokie. Shuri, it will be your go.
Can I try percepting them? Just with a sniff?
Technically, you would use your action to search for them.
Yeah. If you want to do it with a sniff to find out where it is, you got bear mind just searching against sight and looking. So
Hmm.
and there will be different DCs as well. If you want to do sniff, you can. I just thought I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I think my sniff might be better because wouldn't that
It's
make it a.
advantage.
Yeah, it'll be advantage, but it might make it
Yeah.
straight if it's going in sight. So that's why I asked.
Sight and smell are two different senses. If it
I
says
know.
if you're using smell to track it, there's no disadvantage from that.
Yeah. So I'm
Unless
just trying to
it's
track it
doing
with the
something to
smell.
hide its smell.
Yeah.
Mm.
So perception 11 cent.
Okay, I will say just because of where you're currently standing, you just got a bunch of like shrooms and stuff. It's
Okay.
again earthy. It's rocky.
All right. Just flavor wise, just having my
Yeah.
shield prepared, not action wise.
Hmm.
My turn. No, that's my turn.
Okay. Cookie. Hello.
Oh, Cookie, that's me.
Yeah.
Cookie is going to. Well, we can't see him, so she's gonna pull out a torch.
Mhm.
Hey, Dayborg, maybe you could have Cronery take this over there. And that will end her turn. So,
Okay.
action to pull out a torch and light it.
Okay. Vega, your go.
Maybe we can try and bait them to get closer, so you guys can have a better chance to hit them. Yeah, Vega's gonna step forward. 1, 2.
Mhm.
Okay. What is my speed again? I have not looked at that in forever.
Can I make a response to that since she said something?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say just be careful on getting too close because, they could rush you. Especially since they're up on that lift.
Vega nods. Okay. My speed is 30, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And I am going to ready wild shape if they get close to me.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okie dokie. Bella is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
DM, do they have like half or 3/4 cover since they are technically higher than us?
Oh, it depends on angle.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm trying to visualize it.
I would say
Technically, moving closer might actually hurt her.
I have no range options.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about Bella.
no, she's talking about me. I'm gonna say no. At this point, they're just sneaky. But she's gonna do a perception check just to see if she can clearly see him.
So that's a no to being a super high rise?
Super rise. No, it's I don't know. Let me grab the film for you. It is a it's only about I don't know.
So if it's like 10, 15 feet, we should be go.
Yeah, hang on. It's 15 for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too close.
Bear points around and it's like I just got my finger. He's like, there's one over here and there's one over there. Say left or right and I'll point. There you go. She can see both. The Gricks are just gonna wait. They're not gonna do nothing.
Good.
They're just like waving their tentacles about. Daybor, could be your go.
It might take an entire round. If you guys just want to speed this along, I could illuminate the area. But it will take
Do
like 2
what you
turns.
do.
Okay. I'm going to Bamf Chronery back. Which will spend... Yeah, let me see if it's action or bonus action. I should know this by now. Okay, so it's an action. Yeah, so that's gonna eat up my actions, and she's just gonna grab the torch and fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So theoretically, with the torch, I think those are now no longer in darkness for everyone else.
It's 20 foot, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah, so that's it. I've used my entire turn to give light.
Yeah, they just go in. So you can see that one, but you can you can clearly see that one here.
I think the other one has like dim light on it.
Yeah, it's a bit dim.
Technically, with the dark vision, shouldn't we be able to see both of them clearly then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Set it
Everyone's
for
got
everyone
dark
else.
vision.
Yeah, so that ends my turn.
Okay. Chewie, it'd be your go.
Ready a javelin action if I get closer, preferably within the 30-foot range.
Okie dokie.
Other than that, I'll I'm not a range guy.
Now you know what it's like for Rui against that dragon. Cookie, it'd be your go.
You don't need to move forward, by the way, Daybork. I'm just doing that as in case something comes in range.
They book. Yeah, it's your go.
Just dodge action, just in case.
Okay.
Smart way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends your turn.
Vega, it'd be your go.
Okay. I am gonna move just a little bit closer,
Mm-hmm.
and once again, I'll ready the wild shape if they get close, and that's my turn.
Oh, what's close?
Like literally in my face, like maybe.
I would say
I don't know what their attack range is really, so I can't assume nothing.
I would honestly say if they come down from this cliff would be enough for me to trigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Just remember, do a specific trigger.
Okay, with that, it's Bella's go, and she's gonna fire again at the one she got before.
There should be no disadvantages this time.
I believe in you. Take my non-inspiration.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Totally worth wasting around when she does a 23 and a 21.
No.
It's all good. Okay, yeah.
No, waste is tactical.
Yeah. But no, you do see like Bella, she's firing at the firing arrows, but doesn't seem to have much of an effect. Like it's doing damage, but not as much as you normally see her do.
Yeah, it's expected, but
Weaken them slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Gricks, they are. No, this one is in fact gonna go. Babe. Okay, it's gonna go up to there. this one is gonna go. No, after taking a bit more wounds, it's just gonna go up to here. And it's just gonna do like this monstrous, like. You're not quite sure if it's. Yeah, beaky noise, like. type thing. It's kind of. I'm not quite sure if to do a slug or a bird, but it's a beaky noise.
I think it's described as like a guttural noise with just insane clacking from the beaks.
I imagine like how a land octopus would sound.
Yeah. It's weird. Definitely the weirdest thing you've seen. But
I don't know. I've
yeah.
seen Daybork in the morning.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
You really haven't. I've woken up every single time before you, so no.
Let's put it this way: you have seen Daybok covered in blood and your own puke.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
easily claim that, but don't try to say you're up in the morning before me.
Mm.
Yeah, Daybok, give me your go.
I will have Carnery fly over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping the torch right over here as a flyby,
Okay.
and she's just gonna come up behind it and poke it in the back of its head.
Okay.
And I would like to move up 2, 3, 4, to here. And just fire breath it.
Okay. Fire breath.
Spit hot fire on it.
Drop the mixtape.
What was that?
11.
Damn it, that mistake got me.
Yeah, I think that misses.
Yeah, that does miss.
Okay.
If it helps, the torch is more on fire.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna, for shits and errands or giggles, I'm going to use suspend sorcery points to do shocking grasp through Carnery.
Okay.
Shocking bite, sorry. 14.
14 will hit.
6.
Okay.
Is that the torch?
Yeah. I'm just trying to grab
Just
some
a
And
nice
knife.
just
Sure.
shy.
What was the damage?
6.
Okay. There you go.
And that ends my turn.
It's looking very shocky, and it's like goes to do like peck, like beaky noises at you. You know what's possibly shocked her.
Yeah, sorry, Cheeseworth. I only got, so much movement.
No, that's fair.
Cheery, it's your go. Are you still holding your action? Or I will say, for the purposes of rulers, you are 35 foot away from
right.
Greg.
Which means I'm
Technically
just
40.
out for javelin. Yeah, everything I have is within 10 feet, so I can take a javelin at it, I guess, and try with the disadvantage. Yeah, I'll do that.
Do that. No.
6.
No, I didn't come through. No, that will miss.
Okay.
I think I've determined its AC. It's not 6.
Ah, yes.
Okay, Cookies go.
Cookie is just going to inch up a little bit more, and then just continue defensive action.
Okay. Figure it'd be your go.
Vega's gonna start by saying, "Should we give chase?"
I would say not advance anymore just yet.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna, just move like 2 more. And and same as last time.
Okay.
If it gets within range, I'll just wild shape. That doesn't matter.
Okay. Bella is going to continue her pot shots. That will hit. Okay. Yep. Another arrow goes through on the tentacles, but yeah, not doing good. Okay, for the Grick, to clarify, I'm guessing Connery is still invisible, so
She has the ninja mask on, yes.
yes. But she is seeing predators come in its way. So
It's funny because we see it as the predator.
Technically, it was minding its own business.
Yeah, do you really think it was going to mind its own business as we passed?
Okay,
Probably not.
To be fair, Chooseworth would insist in killing him.
It is moving away, so if Connery does have an attack of
She does
opportunity,
not.
she can do. Okay. Oh yeah, she doesn't do the finny, so no.
Not until I get Warcaster.
No, it has moved away. So I believe at this time, no one can actually see her.
Coronary can,
Apart from Connery, yeah.
meaning I know where it is.
And it'd be Yoko.
I'm going to have Coronary see where they're going. Just hold up a second. And I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4. DM, I'm going to spend my action looking through Coronary's eyes. And just, well, technically, no, I don't have to do that. Coronary's just going to look around to see if there's any other exits in this area.
I will let you know now. No.
Okay, they're backing into like a little area. You know what? For shits and giggles. Euphoria breath.
Which one?
The one that she's currently the one right under her.
Okay. Wisdom, you say?
Yep.
See how some of these books are. Not bad. Saves.
Saves. Then I will just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get to here and get my paws up there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to start climbing until next round. Actually, wait. That was my
Depends how
movement.
much
I
you-
can dash. You know what? I'm going to make myself get all the way up here. Do I need a strength check to get up there?
You will need a But you also
Athletics?
have Chewie on your back.
Hello.
Hello. Do a acrobatics for getting up.
Acrobatics, athletics, climb.
Yeah. It'd be slippery.
Oh, but athletics is literally the climbing skill.
Okay.
Then I'm not going to do that. If it's super
Hang on,
slippery, I'm
hang
not
on,
going
wait
to
a sec.
climb.
Hang on. Let me double check because I could be. Oh no, sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Never mind.
So it is
Right.
athletics?
Yeah.
Because specifically in the description
Yes, it's
of it-
athletics. Yeah, it's
Okay.
athletics. Sorry, that's my mistake. I was reading
Okay.
the wrong one. Yeah. Can
Athletics,
both
then.
of you? Yeah, do athletics for both. There's a cookie, not cookie. Chewie and Dayborg.
Okay. Athletics.
As Dayborg's trying to climb the fin and you're holding on. Okay, yeah. You do both make it up.
Woo! And I
Her
just stand here.
rumps. When ends my action? Never mind.
No. It'll be your go now.
When I did, it has already passed.
Okay, I didn't know if you held one on last
Yeah.
turn.
I threw one last time.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah. But thanks for pointing it out to me. I was going to give Daybork head pats, but now I'm going to spear.
Okay. Okay, I need you to tell me left or right.
Enemy Mimo, this one.
Left or right?
Left.
Yeah, left, okay. Because that will hit.
Yay. Whatever damage this is.
Okay. Yeah, you got a good, but it doesn't seem to be, again, doing as much. You definitely got it.
Just trying to do a little bit of damage at a time. It's more than enough for
Whittle it
me.
away before we gotta get close.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It be Cookie's go. They bark.
Go up the thing. She also is going to attempt the climb.
Okay, yeah, athletics check.
$18.
Gets up.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. What is it? Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So I think she has 5 foot of movement left.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Could she take this space, but be on the edge?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. Actually, no. I'll just have her climb up this way. That means I could get her to here. Haha. And she's just gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Vega. The dog is
Climbing time.
Yay! Athletics.
Hey. 20.
You get up.
Yay. Yeah, one more. Victory. And my turn.
Okay. Better. That wanted to miss out is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And she too shall make the athletics.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna be
Yay.
really sad if she fell.
I was gonna be sad too. She gets up and she just scrambles on. It's like, nice. Okay. The bricks. Let's see. Okay, I'll go 5, 10, 10. And they are going to kind of meld into the walls again. So do.
I mean, Crowd and Reese saw where they went, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will say she would lose sight of at least one.
I mean, she know where it went. It's like the whole concept of stealthing behind a column.
I'm gonna say no on that point because I'm gonna say the one, would be the top right. She knows the bottom went to. No, just went over. She can see that clearly. The other one though has just gone in between the rubble and mixed in with the bone. Has just, she's just lost sight of it.
Okay, but she knows it's in that 10-foot space.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, what's her passive?
Or her passive's 13. But again,
Okay.
it's hiding behind something.
She knows which direction it went, but she just doesn't know where. Then Daybok, it will be your go.
Precise attacks won't hit, but AoEs might.
Okay, guys. One went to the right, is very shittily hidden, and one to the left is in the rubble pile back there. I'm just gonna have Carnery come over to here and attempt to Euphoria Breath that one.
Okay. Can you... Does it actually have an attack?
It's one creature within 5 feet of it.
One, two. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Now it's getting kind of weird. 21.
You get it.
Okay, so it needs to make a 11 DC Wisdom save.
Yeah. As you can now clearly see where it is. And yeah,
It succeeds.
it's good. Succeeds. But at least you know where it is.
Yeah, and you know what? Just to make it even harder for it to hide, I'm gonna see how well it hides when it gets shocking bited,
Okay.
and I will use Carnery for that. Fucking hiding in some trash. 20.
Okay, that hits.
3.
Okay. It's looking shocked.
Hey guys, we could just stand out here and Carnery could just keep biting him to death. That's it.
Chewie, it's your go.
Ready, sword. Actually, is it close enough to javelin it? No.
No.
Ready, sword.
Okay.
The other one was also behind a bunch of rock.
Cookies go?
Cookie will... she will... you know what, she's just gonna come over to here. Actually in here and just, you know, scrooch in and do dodge action.
Okay.
Because I don't want to send her character in there blindly.
Vega, it's your go.
Okay. Yeah, Vega's gonna say, there's one in the rubble, right?
Well, they're both shittily in the rubble.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yep.
I'm guessing I have to roll perception to try and find this one.
Well, that's a 4. That's going to beat your passive regardless.
I mean, is it still hidden since it's been Euphoria Breath and Shockingly Bit?
And yeah, I was going to say the other one's not hidden either. So yeah, you can see both.
Okay.
One has electrical charges coming out.
Sitting in the pile going, ah!
Yeah.
I mean, click, 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 click. Oh god, one of them electrocuting must sound horrible.
See if I got anything here. I do, but I don't know if I want to use that one. Now, I guess this has partial cover because of this piece here. There.
Yeah, probably at least half.
I'll take a dodge action here.
Okay.
Now on my turn.
Bella is gonna get her rapier out. It's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And your sensei goes, charge! And will
I like that girl's spirit.
and
Sorry,
yeah.
Did you say stupidity? Those words sound the same to me.
Spirit. Harumph.
No, she can't take any more actions in regards to that. I don't think so.
I mean, bonus
Yes.
action.
She doesn't have any.
Oh, wait a second. Technically, DM, you could use a bonus action to dash and then still make an attack.
It's not the thing. She had to equip the weapon.
Free action. Never mind.
Yeah. Puts the longbow away, gets out the other one.
I mean, theoretically, she could shoot the other one. Never mind.
Me. Let me just see something. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. No,
I
it will
tried,
be
Bella.
the. It's okay. Just being something. But then it is going to be the Grook's go. Go with the Grook next to Bella. Gonna try and go for the tentacles. Misses. So it's all good. Second Grook is gonna go 5, 10. And it's gonna go after you, Faker. And does 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, it's then, after like wrapping you around in its tentacles, it is then gonna bite you with its beak.
That misses.
Okay.
Is Vega grappled or restrained or...
No.
Okay.
No, it's just that you're just like wrapping around
Oh,
itself
so it's
slowly.
just slap and bite.
But it has to be like, it's kind of like climbing on Faker, getting into position on Faker, and then, but it's not actually grappled, so to speak. Just how the tentacles are and where the beaks are. But yeah, Daybog, it's your go.
Not wanting Chooseworth to be left out because he won't hear the end of it. It's going to
Harumph.
go right up in here.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I believe that triggers my sword.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying something, Daybort?
well, I was going to say Carnery is going to poke it on the back of the head as I'm running up, giving advantage to your attack.
Okay. So 16 is a hit.
Silly Roll 20 still not showing the rolls. Yeah. They will hit.
4 slashing.
Okay. Question, what weapon was you doing that with? Because I didn't see.
That's the +1 magical.
Okay. Just wanted to triple check.
I would slap him if he was using any other weapon. No offense.
No, I decided to use my stick.
Yeah.
Okay. With that Daybog, did you want to do anything?
Oh, yes, of course. I would like to, I'm going to shockingly bite it.
Okay.
Actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, I can move up to here. What kind of cover do I have against this Grick? Where I'm at right now?
Didn't you say half?
I'm waiting for the DM to actually give the
I
answer.
actually never said anything about cover.
Because it does have that large rock bit in the way.
I'll say half cover, yeah.
Okay. If I were to step to this square, I'm not actually moving here yet, but would that...
You'll be able to get it.
Okay. Just to make things more interesting and fun, I'm going to lightning leash it.
Okay.
Miss.
That will miss, yeah.
It's either 13 or 14. That's it.
Move.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I forgot one more thing.
Oh, what?
She doesn't get her breath back.
Okay. Chewy, it's your go.
/C//.
That will hit.
22.
Yep.
Quattro. 4.
Okay. Yeah. It's not looking pretty.
We are not rolling good on damage tonight, guys.
I mean, I rolled a really good one when I got the nat.
Are you doing anything else?
Yes, I changed my shield to be an angry face.
Angry chewy face?
Yes.
Okay. Cookie, it will be your go again.
Is going to run up to here
Mm-hmm.
and do the only thing she can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna hit it with her mace.
Okay. That will hit.
So half of that. 1. You get her, girl.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Dink.
It's like the lower beak looks especially loose, but it stood up.
That's it.
Yeah. Fake it's your go.
Faye's gonna ask Daybark, are these guys worth some better spells?
No.
Okay. Faye's gonna spit poison at this one.
Okay. Yep. Rolls the hit.
You roll a con save, I believe. For that one. Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And misses. So, yeah,
Wait, does that succeed or fail?
it failed.
Oh, okay. It takes 9 poison damage.
And it just like throws up, and like the lower beak just drops up as it's throwing up, and yeah, it just goes down.
Megan's like, do we waste good spells on these? Daybark's like, no, they just go, bah! It just falls over and dies.
Yeah.
Close enough, Vegas says.
Bella is gonna go and try and hit with her rapier.
You didn't let me move.
Oh, did you want to move? Sorry, you can move.
Yeah, I'll boop over here. I went
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm good. Sorry.
Sorry, it's my mistake. Believe that will hit. So, okay, yeah. See, she's seeing how you guys are like hit it with like a slightly bigger dagger, as it were. Breathes, goes to slice by. Slices the tentacle, one of the tentacles, and yeah, slices it off. The grick is still up, but it's not looking pretty.
Way to go. 2 damage. Woo.
Yay.
No. She didn't do 2 damage, she did 8.
How?
She's used the rapier. She doesn't have sneak.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's magical.
I'm blind. I thought the sneak was on the bottom.
No. Sneak's on top.
That was my mistake. Okay. Woo! You actually did good.
Yeah.
Remove sarcastic remark.
Don't know. Richter is gonna try and go for Bella. Empty tentacles. And again, misses.
I may have overestimated this fight a little bit, guys.
A little bit.
Yeah, you did.
They're durable. That's a.
Honestly, they've been rolling real shit too.
No, you overestimated him. I've been sitting here laughing my ass off. It's great. Daybok, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move around over here,
Mm-hmm.
nudging in this corner,
Mm-hmm.
and boop. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna have Cardinal retake this position as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a Dragon's Dogma stack, and it is just going. She's going to shockingly bite this one. I'll let her take the
Okay.
glory.
I really hope Cardinal's just sitting on Chewie's head.
18.
That will hit.
4.
We bears this.
Okay. She's shocked it pretty good. It is still up. But maybe one more.
I end my turn because I ain't wasting anything on this guy.
I mean, you can buy.
No, I can't.
Why can you?
I'm done.
Oh yeah,
Or-
so I keep
or-
forgetting
yeah.
that's well. Yeah. Silly pin. Trying to. I think my is anyone's World 20 frozen?
Mine's been stuttering, but it's not
It has
frozen.
been running great. I would just say continue along with it.
Okay, I just need to remember what the
Choose
HP
worth.
is because it's not letting me get it.
Well, how much did
Chewie,
it
it's your
have?
go.
Wink, wink.
It's okay.
So, have you considered a longsword slash to the? Because that's a 21.
You hit.
I am going to persuade it with 7 slashing damage.
You overkill the Grick by 6. Yeah. As you
Yeah.
just.
Can I dissect like rightly down the beak, just so the lower jaw and the upper jaw are 2 separate pieces now?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah.
Woo!
Yay!
I begin
We
casting ritually detect magic.
we made Grick work of these two.
Okay.
Cookie looks over. Nah. She really wants to laugh, but she's really crossed about it.
Okay, let me just have a quick count of it.
Vega and I will always be
Okay.
kindred spirits.
There is no magic. None. Zilch.
Hey, Bella, you want to do a quick search of this?
Already searching.
Crinery will assist her, and Cookie will pat her on her back.
Okay. Now, going through the corpses here. This, fine. I don't know if it was a gentleman or a lady,
Does it
but
have
this
loot?
fine.
Does it have loot?
Yes. As she points to what is a set of scale mail on a skeletons, and she's like picking up bits and pieces, and she's got like a pile of coin in her hand.
How does
Yeah,
the scale mail
pause.
look?
Just looks like standard scale mail.
How much is scale mail?
How much? God, I have to look. I have to look it up. Mail. Honestly, can't tell you how much,
Okay.
but it's just scale mail. There's
Okay.
nothing.
I'm gonna leave that and take the coin.
Okay.
We can always come back for it later. You know, I just want to conserve a little bit on bag space, just in case.
Okay. For coinage, that's 200 copper.
Okay, hold on a second, because I gotta make a. Okay.
180 silver.
Okay.
And 60 gold.
Okay. Guys, we're actually doing pretty fucking good on gold. We're almost to like 1,000 gold. Um. So, guys, how are you guys doing as far as spells and stuff? I know Chewsworth, you're pretty tapped.
I'm tapped on pretty much everything except for divine sniffs and channels.
Yeah, Cookie apparently burnt through some spells somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but
Most of spiritual weapon, I think.
I just don't remember this many spells being cast by her. I don't know if... Yeah. But anyways,
But Bella's gonna look at me like, well, I got 18 hours and the special hour. I've been saving the special hour.
I want her to say special arrow. It's the rapier.
No.
but do you guys want to use Carnery to scout a little ahead and then see if we're gonna take a sleep here, or... I say just, you know, scout. Just look.
If we do a sleep, I recommend sleeping with our lizard friend.
If we do sleep, I'll say, why don't we sleep up here?
Yeah.
And we've got the ledge, that will help.
Yeah, and I can set Carnery to watch.
Oh.
Because she has unlimited energy. As I channel my magic through her and just have, like, sparking fingers go through her, like... Zzz. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good.
Okay, I will have Carnery move forward. Using her
Okay.
big-ass wings. And
Okay.
what's this?
What's what?
This.
That is a pretty little doorway. What you see carved into the wall is a small, but it's a strong-looking door made out of iron plates. It's about 5 foot wide, no, 5 foot tall, 4 foot wide. There's heavy rivets in the studs and tarnished with a rune silver. It's a rune silver mark, and it's the mark that you've guys been looking at for every single weapon.
Okay,
Look at
guys.
the Smith mark.
As I look at the prestidigitation, you guys see that? I hope I'm pointing right to it. I might be a little off to it. Basically, I have Carnery really look at the symbol, so that's all the prestidigitation is really showing.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
A vault, perhaps? Vegas says as she's looking at the prestidigitation.
Well, a vault, or do you know what we haven't seen thus far, guys?
Hmm?
A forge.
An entranceway, perhaps.
It could be an entranceway to a forge or to his workshop. We do have another route as well, and that would be the water dripping stuff. Do you guys want me to go check that out?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's over here. What's over here? Anything of note?
no.
Okay.
Nothing on thought.
Can you move her to the water thingy?
There we go. There's that. You've got a waterfall downwards or the little passageway.
You know what? She'll check the passageway first.
Okay. Can you just give me one mosey whilst I quickly get something?
And you might as well move the whole party over there since they're seeing everything she's saying anyways.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Thank God Carnery's in a drone. all four of us fighting over the controls. No, I want to go this way. Would I be able to do something like that?
I'm trying to get it to pop up. There you go. There you go. There's a small spiral staircase
I
going
don't
downwards.
see anything.
Oh, did I not move the thingy over?
I'm on a black screen, so we're moved over. There's no
Oh.
card in revision. If you just dropped her, she has no vision automatically saved.
Oh,
Which I found a way how to make that a permanent thing.
yeah, I know how to make it a permanent thing, I just haven't done it. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone see that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a spiral staircase going down.
Okay, so over here looking up, is that the hole that she came from? The waterfall.
The waterfall, you would actually see it there.
Okay, so that's the one that goes up, I assume?
Yeah.
And how much of a drop between levels is there?
Just give me one moment because I can actually tell you.
Yeah, I figured the waterfall would have like a drop distance or something.
$64.
Bad, at least. We're not too far away from that. Okay, so we got some doors.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything too crazy so far. Anyone want to point out where to go or anything? Since you guys can see.
Why don't you go this way?
Well, those are two doors. Once she opens them, if there is something over there, we'd lose element surprise. I tend to leave doors for last.
Right. I guess
Yeah.
probably here by process.
Anything of note, DM?
Okay. So,
All fall maps.
yeah, it's great.
And fall maps? What does that say? Or are
We
we
go
not
in
supposed
through
to see
there.
that?
We off all maps.
Off
that?
Yeah.
maps.
I didn't even realize you can see that.
Yeah,
You
we
weren't
could all
supposed
see
to.
that.
Never mind. It's okay.
Okay.
All the mind.
It's like when you see the air text when you don't download the Counter-Strike texture pack.
But as I was going to say, in regards to the previous room, just because I didn't get a chance to say it, there's on the walls, there's like a bunch of different colourful minerals and strange, like lichens around, or lichens. It gives a nice, like, beautiful area to this nice spa. But as you guys were,
Minerals of note. Like anything rare, maybe from the magical side of things.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
They're just colourful rocks. I will say in regards to that bit you saw to the west, I didn't get a chance to
No worries.
say it. That is a wall. It's obviously been built by someone. It's not a cavernous wall or anything. And yeah, it's of dressed stone. As you're going back down to the south, you're following the river across. You can see the stream goes off into a dark passageway which you don't know where to. And there is a small bridge that you can go across that leads over to another ledge.
She will avoid that and just fly over it. And another carved door thingy.
There's a carved door, but with a door open. And I will say, if you do see the sets going down, is that I believe it also looks a little bit flooded.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I will go inside then. You said it's. What did you say?
It's a little bit flooded.
Okay,
So is it like going? Sorry, is it going downwards and then it's flooded?
that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, so like when you're here, you see how there's like a different shade. One's a bit blue, one's white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the blue bit where there's like water and stuff.
Okay.
Um,
I
I,
don't like standing
I-
waters. Okay.
yeah, let me just say though, yeah, it's sure, it's dark and stagnant water. It
Hmm.
stinks. Smells of what?
Yeah, she's gonna stay far away from that because that's probably like fucking diseased or some shit. So
Yeah.
she will enter the room but not approach the water.
Okay, staying above the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything of note?
Uh, there is a submerged in the corner, which you can see, is that there is a skeleton,
I would like Daybork would
and
like to.
it is submerged under the water. I will say
Daybork would
that.
like to start casting ritual detect magic. Like, hey guys, just give me 10 minutes, and I will drop
Okay.
out of chronory vision. Just have her wait there and ritual cast detect magic, and then go through her vision again.
Okay. No. There is magic there.
Okay. Does she see the source? Like, does it look like a vials or anything like she can visually see the aura?
Um, there's a where the skeleton is underneath the skeleton. There's a leather pouch. You don't believe it's the leather pouch that's magical, but something inside.
Okay. Chronory would like to use Mage Hand.
Mm-hmm.
To start rifling through it and pull whatever she can out of it.
Okay, there are 2 files.
Okay. She will hold on to both of them, one in each hand, and I will send her to the pocket dimension and have
Yeah.
her appear back to us.
Okay. I will say one of the files is one you recognize, as you previously identified as the water-breathing one.
Okay.
The second one, it looks empty, but there is magic coming from it.
Ooh.
And you can, like, it feels heavy, like there is something in it, but you
Oh.
can't see.
I think I may know what this is, but I will basically be like, here, Vega, why don't you test this and figure out what it is and just put it in the bag. And I will drop back into chronory vision and have her return to this spot.
Okay.
Test it how? Vega says.
You stick your tongue on it and you just taste a little bit. Basically, you take a short rest to identify it.
Yeah, Vega would like a short rest anyway. She will do that.
Yeah, anyone else who wants to take a short rest, just make sure to do that.
That is a potion of invisibility.
No, definitely come in handy.
There you go.
If you taste a potion of invisibility, does your tongue go invisible or something?
No.
No.
Specifically,
you need to have-
yeah, it specifically states you have to imbibe the entire liquid.
I know, I just think it'd be funny, just like, oh, just your pinky's gone or something.
Yeah, Vega says this is a potion of invisibility.
I guess the bag for now.
Boop, boop, boops it in the bag.
Chewdworth, you're being real quiet. Are you interested in anything that we're seeing so far?
What are we seeing right now?
Yeah, have you not been paying attention?
Okay, I have Asperger's and I zoned out hard.
Okay.
Okay, we found a room, and
Uh-huh.
in that room there was a skeleton, and
Look,
Uh-huh. Anything of noteworthy that Chooseworth would be interested in?
Probably not.
Yeah,
probably not, no.
probably not.
Well, if you could,
Yeah.
just pay attention, because if there is something that you want us to look, now
It's not for lack of paying attention, it's more so just zoning out.
Okay. And
It's okay.
and I will continue and stop here. So you can
Okay.
describe and do your magic.
Okay, which is good because I'll describe this and this shall be the last thing. Okay. So you go up the stairs, you turn north a bit, and the cavern still continues, and you do see the water that's kind of rushing through and whatnot. And there's a large, strange-looking stalagmite that stands in the middle of the
Jesus
southern
Christ.
ledge. A cavefish just kind of like flops helplessly in the bank nearby, and a strand kind of extends from this stalagmite, thrashing at the cavefish in his grasp. As the fish is pulled towards the rock formation, and then suddenly a fan-filled maw just gapes open in the stalagmite and devours the fish in one bite.
Immediately, out of
As
fear.
wait,
Oh.
no, wait. As you see this, again, you have to excuse the dwarfs in the picture,
Yeah,
right? And that is where we're going to end it.
okay, Carnery was gonna instantly just bamf away because out of fear of Daybork and me both going like, ah!
Yeah, that's a
Um,
bit terrifying.
DM, can we just 5 extra minutes? Because knowing this, Daybork is gonna suggest that we take a long rest.
We'll say you don't need to do 5 minutes talking. Just we'll continue the session after the long rest if
Okay.
people want to do a long
And
rest.
Carnery will
Yeah.
set up the, she'll take the watch and stuff like that, and I will set up an alarm.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my settings for a long rest in.
Yeah. I just figured get it reset so then no one has any,
Okay, if we're doing long rest and still continuing, might as
No,
well
we're
just-
not. It's the
No,
end of
Or
the
no, we're
session.
continuing.
Oh, okay.
We're continuing next session after a long rest.
Next session.
Daywork with his tail somewhat in between his legs, he goes, "Yeah, we got a roper to deal with, guys."
Player knowledge? Well, shit. Chewy knowledge? Fuck's that?
I pull out the book and I show him the roper, and before we end the
Next-
watch while we're
next-
eating, I'll
Next
talk about
section.
it.
Next session. Because it's 2 minutes past, and let's face it, I don't want Conrad to miss this. I want him to see a
Oh
roper.
well, trust me,
Yeah.
I'm not getting into this fight without Conrad because I ain't going into a roper attack, without it. But yeah, I will make note that I will describe the monster next session from Dayboard.
But ropes are fun. His last words.
Yes.
Yes. A big as ropers, they'd be scary.
They are fucking scary. I actually have an idea though.
Ideas next session.
I read the note. But we will see you guys next Tuesday. We will be taking this Sunday off as the DM for the Sunday campaign, i.e. me, needs a little bit more time to, write a campaign. So we will see you guys next Tuesday for the next episode of Dungeons and Doggos. Bye.
Bye.